Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another stream. Let me turn up the audio a bit. I think it's kind of low, actually. Maybe like that's better. We'll see. We will see. But, anyways, welcome back. Here for another day, another thing of reviews. Lava Launcher is getting close to max. Now that I got the damage up to level 7. So I'll deal some good damage. It's got almost all the range and almost all the health. So I think health is actually my #1 priority to max out on it because of the Giant Arrow Earthquake, or sorry, Giant Arrow Rocket Backpack combo. If you get it up to max, then it survives that without the Earthquake spells. So if I'm getting attacked by those, at level 9, unfortunately, max Earthquake or max Rocket Backpack will take it out. But yeah, at least it's kind of decent. For some reason, my multi-chat isn't pulling up YouTube chat, so that's annoying. I'll just have to watch both of them equally, I suppose. Hello, everybody. Might have to take this free account review again. Good luck. Each day has started 15 minutes later than the last. Yeah, it kind of has, actually. I didn't wake up until like 9 today, so that's part of the reason why. Left it at level 24 and started upgrading air bombs. Yeah, that's fair. I'll probably just max mine out just to get it done. We'll see. It is just one builder at the end of the day. I might as well get it. Roaster, maybe never. Yeah, honestly. Roaster seems really bad. From what I've seen in attacks, it literally does nothing. Yeah. How are you guys doing today? Today's at normal time, but 40 minutes late. 45 minutes late, actually. Sorry, 9:45 for me. So, don't worry. We'll be starting. Try and start it earlier tomorrow, maybe. Whatever. It doesn't really affect the length of the stream. Just the stream time is a little bit later. That's about it. Gotta get 150k donated this season, then you get a free gold pass. Damn, that's crazy. Well, the other way you can get a free gold pass is by coming by on Monday, where I will be giving one away during the new update. Have you played Hay Day? I did stream it one time, because Clash of Clans was down, Brawl Stars was down, and I had nothing better to do. It's good how level 4 to 24 is shorter now, which is what does most of the work. Yeah, it's true. That is nice. They kind of... So, for the upgrade time overall for the... what's it called? For the... what is this called? Crafted defenses. Is it the same overall, and it's just more... the upgrade times just shifted more to the back end, the final couple upgrades? Tony's not here. Okay, thank you for announcing that. Morning, Connor. Thank you. Maybe it's the same. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm doing good. I am doing good. But I guess... Oh, let me pull up the... I guess I might as well get the giveaway started. So let's do that. Get it going. And... Oh, I have to sign in again. There we go. YouTube. Just give me 1 second. Makes me re-sign in every once in a while. Is everything else good? Oh my... Okay. Everything's just missing off my... What the hell? Whatever. Everything's just kind of missing off of my, all my tabs. I don't even have my tag in the, or thing. Hello, Mr. Wonder. Is it worth it to gem the update? I would say it's probably more worth it to buy the books beforehand, so you don't have to gem it. $5.50 book of everything? No, thank you. A horrible deal. We'll go off topic. I would never. I would never. I always stick right on the topic of Clash of Clans. Nothing else. Claim? What are we doing? What do I think about the new Legends changes? I think they're good. I pretty much like Itsu put out a video today, and I kind of agree with him exactly. I think there needs to be more ways to, just like play the game, because I hate that the only way I can actually play is if I specifically find people to just send me friendly challenges, so I can attack them. Like I can't just, there's no just mode in the game where I can attack, because like battle mode, this is not serious. Like this is not a serious base, bro. I'm not skipping through 50 bases to find one that I could actually attack and get like something else. Yeah, don't talk about leaks there. Have fun, David. We'll talk to you later. Good luck. Can you give trap guide and resource building guide? Your defenses are maxed. Well, like resource buildings just don't matter. Just whatever, upgrade them. Whatever. Do traps first for sure if you want defensive power on your base. Air mines are the most important. Then I would say giant bombs. After that, I would probably just say spring traps. Then like air bombs, regular bombs. If you don't have like skeleton traps, and like obviously these ones are pretty good to do as well. Tornado trap, giga bomb, all that stuff is good to do. 60-second timeout to delete it. That is one way to do it. But yeah, just don't talk about leaks there, Mr. Wonder. You think daily attacks in Legends should be a thing? I'm completely fine with not all of Legends having 8 daily attacks, because 8 attacks every single day is a lot. That adds up quick. Members get bases reviewed instantly. Not instantly. I do have the form that I get people to fill out, and there's a wait list for it. It's usually about, right now it's about a week until I get 2 people there. No worries. I mean, you didn't really know. I just have to be careful with talking about leaks. But yeah, I did hear about the event that's coming. So, should be interesting. But yeah, if you want it done as a video review, then I usually can get it done a little bit faster than that. But on stream, it takes a little while. Majority sits below 50-50. You mean Legends trophies? That's crazy. What do you think about changing clan wars to make them more competitive? For example, modifiers for clans with certain win streaks. The wars get harder with higher win streaks. I mean, they definitely need to change wars in some way, but it's hard to say. You've seen people below 4,300? What the hell? How's that even possible? That doesn't even make sense. That is crazy. More like 2 weeks? Wait, what? What do you mean more like 2 weeks, Tony? They don't attack or just suck. There's no way they're attacking and they're that low. That is wild. You can't get demoted for a week. They must just not be attacking and still taking defenses every day. Okay, but I guess I might as well get started with the giveaway here. So send your messages on YouTube. Unfortunately, I can only do 1 chat at a time, so it's gonna have to be YouTube. Because yeah, that's where most of my people are, so we'll do it on there. Send your messages. Good luck, everybody. Love gambling. Oh man. Hello everybody. You are rigged. Guess we'll see what happens here. Okay, I'll give it a minute and then we are good to go. Yeah, not much else to talk about. Your message didn't appear in chat. Well, it appeared in my chat. I saw it. All right. Oh, in top chat? Wait, there's different? Twitch chat is a casino anyways, so we could skip. Oh man, what does the crown mean? It means you're one of the top 3 in XP right now, which is like everyone. There's like 10 people who are top who have the same amount of XP right now. For once, I have nothing to say. Damn. I know, that's crazy. It is a casino. Yep. That's what Twitch is. Alright. It's probably about who started messaging first. Yeah, something like that. Or whoever gives me the most money. It is pay to win at the end of the day for the most useless shit. Alright, let's get going here. Pulling the free review, 30 eligible users. One in, what? That's like one in, well, it's 1 in 30. I meant about like 3% chance-ish. A little bit over 3%. In 3, 2, 1. BGMI content for you. Congratulations. You win. Are you in the chat? Make sure to let me know. Send a message. Let me know that you're here. You only got a few minutes. Who? I know. I don't recognize the name either. Scam. Reroll? Well, you might have to. Never mind. They're here. So send me your player tag and let's get it going. Let's get it going here. Reroll. It's me. I just changed name. Good one. Oh man. Gambling's still rigged. Yep. Sucks to suck. Only put more in if another person votes. Yeah, you only really need to put 10. There's no point in putting more. That's how it goes when there's not many people voting in there. You literally can't see his chat. Make sure you're on live chat and not top chat. There's 2 options for it there. It hides potential spam, it says. So, maybe it thinks he's spamming. It's kind of weird. What? Alright, there we go. Got the tag. So let's get started here. First review of the day, and then we'll look into who we got to do for the paid ones. Alright, unranked Town Hall 18. Bro is not signing up for ranked. That's crazy. What are we looking at? So mostly max Town Hall 17 stuff, just not like some of the crappier things, the lower priority buildings it seems. You do have a lot of stuff at Town Hall 18 level. I don't know why you're not in ranked right now. You should at least make sure you're at least signed up for ranked. Reviewed your main this morning in Discord? Wait, what? I definitely didn't review your main. Oh, so you mean like last night did I give you advice then? I'm guessing, because this morning for me is like right now. So I'm like, I definitely didn't go on Discord this morning. Yeah, you can at least sign up, but just not attack. And you'll get more, you get more ore every day from the star bonus. So make sure you're doing that. What else would I really suggest? Damn, bro's got level 4 spell towers. Unfortunate. Yeah, this one's not doing too bad for not being your main account, I will say. Definitely prioritize, like when the update comes out, you're going to want to focus on the army camps. I'm going to assume that scatter shots will be better to upgrade. Obviously, we don't know the times and everything yet. The upgrade times, or like how much damage and extra health they're going to get, but usually those will be better. You got number 66 in ranked without attacking on your pacifist account, Maggie. When's the update being released? On it's in the same clan. Oh yeah. That is true. You did get your account reviewed there. That is true. Why didn't you want this one reviewed? And also, wait. Oh yeah, I guess you don't have the membership anymore then. Or is this on a different YouTube account? Is it the same one? Because yeah, I do remember reviewing this now. I sent it to you. I forgot I sent it to you yesterday because I did that review on like Monday or something. I did it a couple of days ago, but I just sent it over yesterday. That's why. Different YouTube account. Oh, okay, I see. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Rich getting richer. No kidding. Well, we're already deep in, so sucks to suck, people. To be fair, his other review was not really much of a review. It was kind of just a flex one, so... yeah, this is more of one. When will the spiky ball return? In August? Or no, let me think. Oh yeah, I think August. Yeah, it should be back in August. So sad losing 10. Isn't the prediction still going for a bit? Yeah, it's still 12 minutes. You know if there's a place where you can check every upgrade time for troops building heroes? Clash Ninja only shows the ones currently available at your town hall. Bro decided to flex in private. Not literally. This is pretty funny. But, it's not crashing in that time. You better hope. Better hope it does. Or are you trying to, like, reverse jinx it? But on Clash Ninja, it's actually what I did just to look at upgrade times right now. What you can do is, let me pull it up. Is you just go on your account, and then you just hit to like upgrade the town hall. That's literally it. And then once you're done, so I did this to show all the town hall 18 upgrades. So I could see them, even though I don't play this account anymore. And then all you do is if you just refresh the API, it just resets it to where you're actually at. But you could just literally do this. Yeah, the wiki does show it, but it's a lot more annoying because you have to manually go through every single page. But yeah, you literally just do that, and then you get it to Town Hall 18. And that's it. You can do it as often as you want. You just have to wait a minute to refresh the API again. But that's literally, yeah, that's what I do. I did that all the time when I was going up in town halls, so I could see what's available at the next one. So like, if I was at Town Hall 12 about to go to Town Hall 13, and I wanted to know like, oh, how long are the army camp upgrades? Then I could go check, and then just refresh the API or upload my file again and fix it. Yeah, I love that trick. Because yeah, there's nowhere that just like shows all the upgrades for a certain town hall, which is kind of annoying. Maybe I should make some sort of document with that. I feel like that would be kind of useful. It'd definitely be useful. All right, but yeah, not much to say about the account here. Obviously, yeah, you just focus on offense when the update comes. We don't really know if the new Guardian is going to be worth upgrading, but I would suggest upgrading one of them. So either the long shot or probably the new Log Guardian if it ever comes. You're planning to do a spreadsheet for all upgrades. Should I share with you once it's done? Sure, yeah, if you want to share it with me, I would appreciate that there, and then turn it into something that people can use. That would be awesome. Why are we seeing all upgrades if we rush? What do you mean? Because I want to know what's at the next town hall. The hard part is searching it. Yeah, exactly. It's just compiling all the info. It just takes time. That's all it is. Also allow for the boost. That's true. Yeah. You want to make sure that you can check off that you can put the boosts on it for like gold pass and all that. What about a channel in Discord showing the expected return date for equipment? Seems like a lot of people ask the question. Yeah, I could do something like that. Currently working on a tool like that. Yeah, that would be nice. When will we get the update? On the 27th. It's coming out. But yeah, the things that we know so far, army camps are getting a new level, scatters, expos, new Guardian coming, and then what else do we know? I guess for the lab, we know there's Dragon and Yeti upgrades, and then we don't really know what else is coming. I'm assuming that there's probably going to be a a new Dark Elixir troop, possibly. I would assume we at least get a new troop or a new spell, one of the two. Because we've only gotten the Totem and Meteor Golem so far. He's doing an upgrade tracker for the base, I think. Yeah, he did say he's doing some sort of Clash Ninja style thing. Maybe I could just get him to just make him do a some sort of thing like that where it shows your or you could check like all the Town Hall X upgrades. Or like it just turn into a bit of a database as well. Or have him just display the data in some way. That could be useful. Dark Elixir spell might come in June like Ice Block. Yeah, that would make sense. When did the Dark Elixir troop, like the Furnace, come out? Was it in March? Was it with Clash anytime or was it before that? I feel like it was in the game when I came back, so it must have at least been March. So it would make sense for a Dark Elixir troop to come out this update. Because we need a new one. We do need a new one. So we'll see. But yeah. It's kind of up to you. Like, I don't know what... Oh, there you go. You win. Congratulations, Maggie. You did it. Oh, no. Someone else put a bunch more points in. Game crashed. Just like that. All right, let me pull up the game again. Start a new one. Furnace was adding Clash anytime update. Okay. Hello, hello. Videos that never go off topic. Hey, I'm still talking about Clash of Clans. I haven't gotten that off topic yet. I swear someone remoted into his PC to crash it. Nope, the game just sucks on Google Play Games. That's it. Your ult is Town Hall 16 with almost everything level 1. How do you fix this, Rush? That's the fun part. You don't. Is the title a challenge for Daniel? I thought you were Daniel. Oh, that was so funny. Can you get a base rate? You got to be a member, well, I guess on YouTube specifically, to have your to guarantee an account review, or you can get one for free at the end of stream. I do a giveaway to do it, or to do a free one for anyone in the chat. I see. But yeah, I guess, yeah, we don't really know a lot about the update. I guess we gotta wait a couple of days to see exactly what, but definitely number one priority here is going to be air defenses on defense, and probably builder huts after that. Bomb towers, mortars, not very important. The black air mines are also pretty important. Damn, pets seem to be a little bit behind compared to what's it called. You keep rushing, that's how you fix the rush. Exactly. Would you recommend playing COC on PC rather than phone? No. I do not. It's very unstable, and also I find it so much harder to attack. Just like it's not like too bad, but it's kind of weird because I find a lot of the time you want to like have a quick reaction, and because of where, I don't know, like I guess if I memorize the keybinds, it would make it a lot easier, but I just can't. I don't know. Just something with like using the mouse to place things, I just can't get used to. I always like try and flick over to sign and miss, I swear to God. Working on a tool for DPS/HP increase per unit time. Compiling the list upgrade times has been the biggest headache. Oh, I see. So like how much of a increase each upgrade gives compared to the time it takes to get it done. Kind of like how I always say, like Infernos at the higher level take give you like a huge boost, whereas like scatter shots don't. So I prefer doing like Infernos first. But oh my god, dude, it actually refuses to survive today. It just can't. I guess you know what you should pick for the prediction. Huh? That is crazy. Every 5 seconds, I can't even get through this. Use hero potions every war, so not upgrading heroes or pets at the moment. Damn, not even pets. I see. So you're just solely focusing on getting ore and nothing else, but you're not signed up for ranked. Oh man. Top priorities, what to upgrade once you're Town Hall 18 and start working on defenses. Yeah, it's fair. What happened to my free-to-play account? I stopped playing it because I didn't have time. I'll still believe in Google Play. Now everyone's going in on yes for the predictions for crashing. Yeah, it definitely seems like it wants to keep crashing. That's for sure. Yeah, I just stopped playing it because it was taking too much time to play multiple accounts when I'm grinding one so hard already. In the future, I'll probably start another free-to-play account to rush on, but we'll see. Probably once my main account is maxed. You can leave yours open with Google Play Games for 24 hours and it still runs smooth. I have no idea because it's not like my PC is bad. I honestly don't know. I can't figure it out. I've like reinstalled it. I looked into like everything that people have said to try and fix it, and I don't know. Nothing works. My PC is not that bad. It's ridiculous. Just logged into this account 15 days back. Oh, so you just got back to it here. I see. How long till max? You mean on my main account? Is that what you're asking? Because I should be maxed before Town Hall 19 drops. So most likely, when Town Hall 19 drops, I'd be focused on making content for it and doing that for a bit, and then I would start. I think I would start a free-to-play, like a new account, to start 2027. I mean, I would like to start it literally like on January 1st because I think that's just fun and also extremely easy to remember when when it started. But yeah, your Clash of Clans on PC is even worse. Mouse stops for a second every 10 seconds. So weird. Yours just dims brightness randomly. Wait, what? On your PC? That is so odd. Free to play is not that bad. You have a scenery and skins for all your heroes and decent base. Wait, what? How do you have a scenery and skins for all your heroes? From like giveaways? I don't think you can get sceneries from chests, can you? You can get skins, I know. That's wild. When you're about to get 10 out of 10 Dark Orb value, but your minion prince changes direction last second. Targets a random ground skeleton in the other direction. Just cooks you. CWL? Wait, what do you mean? And the crossover? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, those skins. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, and the scenery. I mean, the crossover scenery, is that really free to play? It's like, I'm pretty sure, like someone said it takes you like 5 years to get it, unless you play all the games and do all the quests for the like Supercell rewards program, then it'll probably take you quite a while to get that one for free. Throws Dark Orb on the trader. You got party scenery for gems. You've gotten skins with gems and legendary chests. Oh, okay, I see. The 10th anniversary scenery was free. Oh, was it? $200 worth of spending according to OJ. I mean, that's not insane. I got there pretty quick. Oh, man. After 5 years, that's crazy. 5 years free to play to get the crossover scenery. That is wild. Very beautiful scenery, though. Yeah. I like it. It wasn't the 10th anniversary one, it was the pixel scenery. I mean, there have been quite a few like free sceneries, to be fair, like this one, for example, the Clash-O-Rama one. Usually you get like one, what would you even call this? It's kind of like just a slight reskin of the default scenery. It's not 5 years unless you're bad. What do you mean? To get the crossover one for free? It does take a while. Get a job and drop $200 to get it. Oh man. Those suck. Yeah, they do. They're not that special. That's the thing. Okay. Anyways, I don't really have much else to say about the base, I suppose. As for troops, you have quite a few good ones upgraded at this point. It kind of just depends what you use as your main army. Obviously, you have your farming one right now. If you're really not focused on doing your heroes or pets, then whatever. I can't really tell you what to do. The atrocious builder base is leaking into the actual game. The actual game into the main village. That's funny. Yeah, we got the builder base defenses. Honestly, I think that's a good way to use assets that they already have and no one really cares about. So I'm down. I can't wait until the next crafted defenses drop, and it's like the oh, if only I could remember what the clan capital defenses were called. Was it like the giant cannon, the rocket, or rocket artillery or some shit? And what's the other one? What's the one that's like the big expo, or not expo, or the big like crossbow thing? Can't remember it all. Free-to-play is not hell because of not getting magic items. It's wanting those cosmetics. That's the hardest part for you. That's tough. Goblin launcher. I would rather not get that there. That is not exactly a fun thing to deal with. Extra troops on a base. No, thank you. Also, K Kanyo, did you accept my friend request on Discord there? Because I've been trying to send you your account review video, but I need you to accept my friend request. Good timing for you to come by the stream here. What level's my lava launcher? It's like it's level 9 for the range, level 8 for the health, and like level 7 for what's that one? Damage. So it's almost max. It's getting close. Goblin launcher is easy to counter with poison, but it's like a free CC stalling for your defenses. Yeah, exactly. That's the annoying part. To help push your propaganda, your rushed friend is in Legends. You will when you get back home. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, whenever you do, I'll send over your review there. What place are you in line? I'll check after there. But yeah, I guess I'll finish talking about this. It looks like you've mostly just got stuff up to donate, so that makes sense on a second account for sure. I mean, as long as you have, like, I don't know how concerned you are with like maxing everything on this account offense wise, or if you just have like a strategy that you enjoy using. I would just suggest upgrading stuff like ice golems. Apprentice warden could be decent. If you're doing air attacks, then wizard and P.E.K.K.A. would be good for the siege barracks. Other than that, maybe like a level on the poison spell so you could donate it max level if you need. Totem spells are good. Revive spell's pretty decent right now. And overgrowth, skeleton spell, those are the only ones that I would really suggest. Other than that, like you could do some other cleanup troops like baby dragon, minion, wall breaker, but I guess wall breaker's not cleanup, it's kind of more of a versatile troop, but yeah. I basically got a shout out in a Jaden video. And the idiots are calling it strategic rushing and acting like it's a strategy. I mean, I'm not the only person who strategic rushes. So unless he literally said me for name, I wouldn't really call it that. Call it a shout out. That's pretty funny. What do you have to do to get me to review your village? Either become a channel member, and then I have a wait list with a form for everyone to fill out, or you wait around until the end of the stream and I pull a giveaway for everyone who's active in chat to give a free review to someone every single day. I do it to start and end the stream. So this was the free one to start, and then there will be a free one to end it as well. All right, so let's pull up your equipment and see what we're working with. Maxer Cult is allergic to sign different. So funny. Okay, so what are we working on here? Looks like you're doing the rocket backpack. I guess you want to pair it with the giant arrow. Equipment levels are a little all over the place, to be honest. Looks like you're doing fireball attacks. What would be best to pair with that, though? Kind of just depends what your I'm assuming you kind of just have 4 heroes that you like to use in every attack on this account. All cults are against outside people. Yeah, it's usually how it goes. And logic most of the time. By calling it a max or cult, you're basically the same. No, we're the good cult. You don't get it. The Rusher cult is the good one. They're the bad guys. You don't understand. Haste Vial or Rocket Spear for RC Walk. I like the Haste Vial, but if you're recalling your RC, or if you're doing a sort of ground attack, then it's probably better to just use the Rocket Spear and recall your RC, and then throw her in with your main army or on the back end and pop your Rocket Spear then. Just use the RC charge to set a little bit of a funnel. Wouldn't be surprised if Maxers do MMGA. Make maxing great again. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. You'll design the matching red caps. Your strategy was to rush to like Town Hall 13, then max, then rush to 16 and max. I mean, if you want to do it, go for it. But at that point, I don't see what the difference between just going to Town Hall 18 and maxing there would be, to be honest, because then you're able to get better magic item value. Even though you are free to play, you're still getting magic items from clan games. You're getting books of heroes. There are events in the game that give out books as well. It's always the chance to get from the chest and all that. And also you're able to just boost your offense as much as possible. Able to get maxed out army camps and all that stuff. So yeah. You miss Kane spam. Doesn't sound like that's gonna ever be coming back, unfortunately. Because those skins aren't even coming back to the game for now. Maxing gets nerfed every update that introduces more content, so just every update. It's kind of how it works. So personally, with this equipment loadout, I would say to prioritize getting Sign maxed out on the Duke. Unless you're looking to upgrade them right now, then you could probably prioritize Sign else. But yeah, the Rocket Backpack, you need it level 21 if you are looking to use that combo with the Giant Arrow. And having the Fireheart upgraded on him is super important. I would definitely prioritize getting those up as high as you can. And, well, obviously to 21, and the Fireheart as high as you can, so you have a good combo on your Duke. Depending on what other heroes you're using, I see you have, like, the Spiky Ball upgrade a bit, you have the Rocket Spear, Electro Boots upgrade a bit. I would assume you're probably doing some sort of Fireball attack. I don't know how well the Giant Arrow Rocket Backpack combo pairs with the Fireball, or if it's kind of overkill. I feel like it would probably be okay, honestly, if you're doing some sort of not like spam, but like surgical type of attack. How do you get the 3k in builder base? You just got to get one troop up to max that you can spam, and then work on your key defenses like the Mega Tesla and Roaster. Those are the key ones. Heroes are max for Town Hall 15, defenses or Town Hall 12. Should you upgrade defenses or rush Town Hall? I mean, if you just want to max out your heroes and go to the next Town Hall, I think that's perfectly fine. If you're ever confused between defense and hero levels, remember rushing is the answer. Level 24 to take down Eagle. I have no idea about the Eagle. Why would you want 3k in builder base? Because it gives you 1,000 gems. That's why. Even a non-surgical attack, you got a lot of value in the first minute, and the rest is pretty much cleanup. Yeah, that seems like it'll be a pretty decent strategy. I don't know how good it would be in Legends, but outside of it, definitely. Without the, like, your heroes being weakened, you can do a lot of work. Put all good defenses in stage 1 so attacker's main army dies there. Is that a good idea? Yeah, essentially, just, like, get everything that you upgrade to, like, on stage 1 and try and get up to that. Bro is the #1 builder base hater. That's crazy. You don't even want 1,000 free gems. Stage 1's the only thing that matters. Yeah. You're almost at 3,200 in builder base just from leveling your key defenses a bit. Yeah, that's all it really takes. Any defense above 6k HP needs Rocket Backpack to be level 24 with 2 Quakes. That's not true, because the Revenge Tower gets one shot at 6200 health. With it at level... Edit it. Oops, not that. Let me fix it. Level 21 with the Giant Arrow maxed, 2 Earthquakes, at least level 5. You can get the Revenge Tower down with 2 Earthquakes at 6200 health. It's only the Super Wizard Tower at 6450. 6300 health still gets it with 2 Earthquakes there. Is there an eagle? Like, is it showing me the eagle, or did I miss it or something? Maybe it just doesn't show it because it's not a thing. At Town Hall 18, huh? Let's go back to like Town Hall 16. Apply. Eagle. Should have just used to search. 6200. Yeah, it'll only take 2 Earthquakes there. So yeah, it's only 6200 health, so you're good to go. That's all it takes. Level 21 will get you everything you need from Town Hall 16 and up. You're good to go. You want to do Lazy CWL. Do I have any clan with Masters League? I do not, but it's possible someone else does. I don't do it myself, but yeah. But the Town Hall 17 level the eagle. I got bad news for you, buddy. Your Town Hall 17 eagle is a little stupid decoration now. You got its head cut off. Should you spend your raid medals on builder base loot then? That's crazy. I don't think so. Level 21 isn't necessary enough due to builder regeneration. No, you can kind of get around that pretty easily, either with timing it correctly, or if you use the Earthquake spell and hit... if you use Earthquakes first and hit the builders' huts with the Earthquake, then the builders just start repairing their huts instead of other defenses. And then you're good to go. There's a couple of things you can do with it. Just be better. Just a skill issue, that's all. 3-star Town Hall 16. Master CWL, not lazy, but you can join us. Yeah. Or I'll send the Discord link. I'll get the bot to do it, just in case anyone needs it there. But yeah, I do have a recruiting channel. I need to actually organize a little bit on the Discord, but I do have it. Yours does M2 lazy CWL normally, Maggie? Damn. Well, you know where to recruit. Quite early to recruit for CWL. Yeah, we're still a week away. Bro's using clankers. Yeah, I'm using them to my advantage. Is there a recruiting to your clan? I'm not really recruiting anyone to my clan right now. For now, it's full, and I don't know if I'll be kicking anyone even before CWL. But if I do recruit people, it'll be like Town Hall 17 or 18 for people, most likely. Discriminatory? Nah, that's just how the clan goes, unfortunately. Okay then. I'm playing just for rewards. Yeah, you essentially just create a new clan with a bunch of high-level accounts, and then you get placed in Masters 1, and then the next 2 months, lower-leveled accounts can play in the clan, and even if you demote again, then you still get pretty high rewards. 17 and 18, wait for 3 years for me. Yeah. You recruits for clan, you get whale membership. The clan is not pay to win. Pay to join, I guess. I feel like that would be against the terms of service, wouldn't it? I feel like that probably is. If you're charging people to join your clan. But you're allowed to pay people to join your clan for, like, the leaderboards. Because people do that all the time. The April update, even if Supercell brings back 5v5 scene, will be fucked for May CW all season because of new upgrades that'll lower your war weight. Oh yeah. I see. You bet all the money you sent me that you're not getting recruited because you're a whale. Yeah, I can't give priority to you. That's just how it goes. So now you never get it. That's what happens. Oh man. But anyways, I think that's all I talked about for the equipment, didn't I? Rocket backpack and Fireheart. But yeah, other than that, obviously action figure is a key one to max out always. And then other than those three heroes, whichever one between the RC and the King you are working on, either like work on maxing out the Rocket Spear or the Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots combo, I guess, if you use it, or you could work on getting the Snake Bracelet and upgrading that with the Spiky Ball. I'm assuming you're not using the Minion Prince just because of the levels and because the equipment's and the hero itself is not that good, but yeah. I'm a Town Hall 1. Did you send it to Mersu? I'm pretty sure I did. Let me check. Pending. Let me... Yeah, I did. Do you want me to resend it? Or get a membership if you had a debit card, but you know, financial situation. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's okay. Don't worry about... Don't worry about giving me money if you can't afford it, that's for sure. Let me try it again. Okay, sent it again. I don't know how to describe what I see as the profile picture, but it looks like something I've seen in a Backrooms game before. It's the best way I can describe it. He's already making enough off you and Tony. Mostly you. Yeah, mostly you. You're right. It's all you. You're my #1 fan. Okay, looks like you got it now. Okay, I'll send that after the stream there. If I forget, then just message me. When you get your review done, look at the donation count. It's gone up a bit since... It's gone up since a little bit ago. Okay, we'll take a look when we do then. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Focus on Dragon Duke's equipment first, then the action figure, and then whatever other hero you use between the King or the RC. Get those epics upgraded. That's pretty much it. What's minimum level for backpack use with Giant Arrow? 21. That is the minimum level. That's the like key level to get it to. But it needs to be there to one-shot things. So that's a good way for not rushing your heroes. Use 2 builders for heroes, 3 for buildings. Is it a good strategy? I think that's a good split between them. You can use Clash Ninja to kind of see how long it takes to upgrade your heroes in general as well. Because obviously it will depend on the town hall and everything there. But yeah, you can kind of see like what upgrade time you have remaining at every town hall when you're there. And what you need to do. 2 is now ideal because you can have 4 heroes active and 2 upgrading. Well, that's not until Town Hall 15 though. Oh, now you get to hear all my Discord notifications. Have fun with that. Oh man. I just casually measured biggest fan in monetary gain. Yeah, exactly. You're watching the stream at 144p. Damn, that's crazy. That's wild. Do 5 for non-heroes and 2 for heroes during some months once you're up to 8 days. Yeah, it makes sense. I just do 2 heroes at a time, personally. That's what I've been up to here. 2 of them going. Wardens, 5 levels away from the 8-day upgrade time, and I no longer need to manually upgrade them. Minion Prince, I'm probably just going to keep it down until it's maxed. Once my Warden's done, I think I'm just going to swap over to the Queen here. Start working on her. Do I have books to claim this month? Oh, I do. I'll have to use books of hero or a book of heroes on the King, I guess. Kind of forgot about that. Honestly, I might just even use it on the Warden just to get there a little bit faster. Can't even load the page of Clash Ninja. I'll just leave it open overnight and maybe it'll load up. Watching on 144p, might as well listen to it at this point. I mean, I don't think you're watching much, let's be real. If it's 144p, that's brutal. That's wild. Okay. It's quite the stretch, maybe imagining, not literally. Alright, so today for the account reviews, we got Tom Tom first, then we're gonna do Queen Parody, then, oops, it's you. Hassan Aki, her Clashy Spirit, and then Maggie. You will be the last one. So there you go. So we'll get to Maggie's today. Can you give advice on how to 100% Town Hall 17 or 18 as a Town Hall 16? You're in League 27 and you struggle to climb and 3-star. I mean, the best strategy to do it seems to be throwers at this point. I would suggest watching Amo on YouTube, the guy who is the highest ranked Town Hall 16. He was the first Town Hall 16 to get to Legends. The guy's name is Adam, and yeah, he's very good at the game. And he enjoys pushing lower Town Halls. So, yeah. Number 27 out of all Town Hall 16s? Is that what you mean? Like you're ranked 27th in the world for Town Hall 16s? By the way, I would definitely watch Almo's videos there. Or Adam. That's what you think he means? I guess we'll have to find out. Can you tell who's up for tomorrow? Sure. So then tomorrow we got... What the fuck is this name, dude? Diarrhea Bob. iGooly. And then you, Abe. And then we got Tony. And that will be it for the week. And that will be it. So, if you get an account review right now or submit your form, then it looks like you're probably going to be on Tuesday next week. Or actually, probably Wednesday next week. So, I have not seen that name in chat, so I don't know where that one came from, but yeah. Well, we're starting the first paid review of the stream. That's what we're doing here. So we got Thomas's review to start, so let me send them a message on Discord, let them know. L ads, W ads if you ask me, not gonna lie. Okay, let me see here. Okay, what point of the stream are we at? We are at the 53-minute mark, I'll tell them. All right. Sounds good, and then send it over. Hopefully they can watch. If not, then they will see it later. All right, so let's pull up Thomas or TomTom's account here and see what we're working with. I'm on the right tab, right? Yeah, I am. Okay, got the game full screen. We are good to go. Prediction's almost done. It looks like it's going to be no for this one. We got Town Hall 15, TomTom, and we are max, but they're up to League 26, which ain't bad for a Town Hall 15. That's pretty good. Up fighting Town Hall 17s and 18s at this point. You submitted yours for next week. There you go. Who won the free one? I forgot what the YouTube name was here. They didn't talk for a little bit. I can't even find it now. BGMI content, who's actually a member on a different YouTube account, so crazy how that works. Where the Macs are commenting, guys. So true. Where are they when you need you most? All right, let's see what TomTom said for their response to my form. So for attacks, they do whatever is meta for air. So probably Dragon Riders right now. I can literally see one on the side of the screen. They buy the pass and sometimes skins. They get the pass and maxing over rushing. Okay, buddy. I see how it is. I see how it is. Are you enjoying upgrading your elixir or your elixir storages? Looks really fun right now. I'm sure it's exhilarating for you. Okay, how are the heroes? Are they at least respectable? For the most part. I think RC still has a few levels, doesn't she? She can go up to 40 here. So we're leaving her a little bit behind. Minion Prince is also definitely behind. And man, we maxed out the Town Hall 14 pet. Why are you working on the Poison Lizard? What is going on here? Where's that pet house? Can't find it. It's on the bottom. It says nothing right now. That's crazy. Can we reroll his review? Revoke his membership, just give him a refund. How are you working on the poison lizard and all the Town Hall 14 pets before Diggy or the Phoenix? That's crazy. Those are definitely the better ones to do. Your collectors are getting the supercharge level 3 now. Epic excitement. Yeah, it sounds super exciting. Insane. Give the review to Bin Ballin. Poison lizard over Diggy. That is blasphemy. Why are you not even... Why are half that army camps empty? Only 236 capacity right now? What the hell? Guy is onto something, definitely. Maxed all the Town Hall 14 pets. Well, if you are a maxer, I hope you're maxing all of those before you move on to Town Hall 15 or Town Hall 16. Advice, upgrade the Town Hall. Nope, enjoy maxing. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I mean, they are doing good in ranked, I will say, but yeah. I can't tell if everything is almost done being upgraded because I just don't know. Oh yeah, bro bought some skins, I see. And he got the Duke one too. Hope you enjoyed saving like 2 days with your Books of Heroes that you bought. Must have been really cool. Chat's on to nothing. Damn. Bro's just being a hater today. Use Lizard in 2 or 3 strategies now? Oh, that's crazy. The Wall Wrecker, Blimp, and Slammer can get up to level 5. Yeah, we gotta see that. Gotta see that before Town Hall. Town Hall 15 or 16 for sure. I keep saying the wrong goddamn Town Hall. Just the newbie label. I just have the amateur attacker one. Of course, people are messaging me now. Oh, it's Maggie. Oh, let me know if I should actually read that. Might need my band hammer today. Yeah, you do have permissions. That's for sure. The chat's just all mods right now. The chat is hating. That's true, but they're hating a maxer, so it's acceptable. Stars has the amateur attacker label too. Can't question that. That's very funny. I like that. Oh man. Okay, let's pull up your ore or your equipment here and see what we are looking at. Okay, how are we doing? And remember that they can only get stuff to level 24. So Electro Boots maxed for their Town Hall, Rocket Spear maxed, Magic Mirror, Action Figure, Spiky Ball's almost there. They're upgrading Rocket Backpack, Fireheart's upgraded, so that's good. The Rocket Backpack actually is a huge buff to the Duke at Town Hall 15 specifically because you don't even have the Stun Blaster unlocked. So Fireheart Rocket Backpack is going to be way better than the Flame Blower. So, yeah. Prediction on Twitch. Oh, is it over? All right. Damn, everyone put into no. I feel like I should probably stop the submissions. I feel like I should stop submissions a little bit before. You know what I mean? You got an ad taking half your screen? Is that what you're talking about? I'll spare you for now. What did you even say? Everyone muted would be as exciting as me supercharging collectors. Guess you'll find out. When's your review? I swear did I not do your review a while ago? I swear I did yours a while ago. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you. Unless maybe you didn't. What's your name on Discord? Because there's a chance I didn't, or you didn't accept my friend request. I haven't been able to send it to you. Because I do have a couple of people with like pending friend requests on that. Create an alt to farm points. Only got 8 points for it. That's crazy. You just put in max at the end. Oh, I see. I see. Waiting for the day you run out of paid reviews. Never seen one since you consistently started this. Yeah, it's true. Every time I've gotten close, then I just get slower at doing reviews, so it's great. Oh man. But yeah, a sensitive young male. Let me know what or give me a friend request on Discord if you don't have a friend request from me. So I can send, because maybe I just tried to send it and I haven't been able to. But I did your review a while ago, I remember. I think it was like, I can't even remember. It was it was a little while ago now though. I have the like or what is it? Like the sheet, Google sheet that has the order of all the reviews, so I could find when I did it at least, but yeah. I don't think you bullied them into leaving. I'm sure they're fine. He's probably still excited by those supercharges. Yeah, they're just so cool. He's busy watching those. He's still young, even though he said the forbidden word of maxing over rushing. No, I won't hurt him. But yeah, Rocket Backpack seems like the #1 priority for you for sure. Gain it up to at least level 21. If you want to use the Fireball, then get it up to level 24. And yeah, Spiky Ball up there as well. I would say, depending on what your actual priority is, I would probably prefer to do Spiky Ball. I get the Snake Bracelet up after the Rocket Backpack over the Fireball. But if you want to actually use the Fireball, obviously getting into level 24 is the key level for it there. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for being a member, even if you are a maxer. I appreciate it. And enjoy Town Hall 15 for the rest of your life while you get pets done. Super, super fun. I can hurt Dennis. I'm allowed to. That's so nice. You don't know where I live. It's true. What did you even say, Maggie? Prediction? Oh, you messaged me on Discord saying it. I see. That's funny. All right. Let me message the next person here. All right. Let's... Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I just do their review like a week ago? What's going on here? What is going on? We hit 220 followers. Hey, thank you guys for following me over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Slowly getting the number up. On PC now, losers. Yeah, PC is kind of worse. It's nice for recording purposes, but for playing, not so much. Yeah, I am on Twitch right now. Still got 0 new subs. Yeah, I don't care that much about Twitch subs at this point. Not very much. What is going on? It's telling me to like do some new goal on Twitch there, but I don't really care. Did I just review this person like last week? Queen Parody? Because I did send them a... Last Friday, I sent them something. Let's see. Should I play my stream on stream and see? The 150. What website do I use to see? Let's not listen to myself. That's too much. Oh, I see. They sent in their other account last time. That's why. Okay. That makes sense. All right. Well, let's pull up this one and see what we are working with on this account. Yes, this is their other one. Rainbow Clash. It's an interesting name. Twitch is not working? What? You're not liking Twitch? Are you getting ads on Twitch? Is that why? Not enjoying them? Got into FWA clan today. Now you need more epics. Right now, only E-boots from the event. You put all your gems on the Builder's Apprentice. And we're just doing some account reviews. Big Dobas. What's up with you? It's genuinely not loading. Oh, cooked. Okay, what are we at here? 105 mark in the stream. 105. Grab them there. Link to the stream. We're good to go. There we go. Perfect. Send that over. Let's take a look at Parady's account here. So, what do we got? We got a Town Hall 18. Looking pretty decent on the rushed side of things. A lot better than a max Town Hall 15 for sure. All the key defenses seem to be up at this point, or at least at like decent levels. So you got Infernos to get up. I didn't realize the Fire Spitters were actually level or 15-day upgrades for level 3. I didn't realize they were longer because like Multi-Gear Tower, Revenge Tower, and Super Wizard Towers are all 14. But yeah, Fire Spitters are 15. I was surprised they were a little bit longer. It's very interesting. Definitely good book value. I'm actually working on a Town Hall 18 upgrade guide for everyone, rushers and maxers alike. Also, I realized that the lab is a 16-day upgrade. I think before I was saying that it's the Spell Factory level 9 was that long, but it's actually 13 days. So yeah, it's a 13-day upgrade. Scatters might be above 14 days. There is a chance. I was trying to figure it out. I was trying to figure out if army camps will be 15 days or not, or 14 days, and also scatters. I think based off like the past few updates and how long like the current level 13 upgrades are, I think, yeah, lab is the longest upgrade in the game right now at 16 days. That's 100% the first thing you need to you need to get up. Army camps were 15 at Town Hall 17. I'm pretty sure they were, at least. What I remember is that army camps weren't the longest upgrades available. I think they're going to be 14 days, and I think scatters are going to be either 14 days, or I think they might be 13 days, 12 hours, or 18 hours. Because I think Infernos are 13 days, 12 hours right now. I'm kind of just guessing, because I'm trying to write like as much of the script and get it recorded before we get any update info, while including info on the updates. So I'm kind of just trying to predict the future, and then if I have to re-record small parts, then I just do it on Saturday. But yeah, I'm trying to get that video done for Sunday, so it's like ready for the update. "13 days, 5 seconds." True. Throwing out numbers for dramatic effect. What? Nah, for info. Army camps might be 16 days, then get reduced when Tal 19 drops. There's a chance. I don't know, just based on the other buildings' upgrade times, I can't imagine that they're going to be 16 days. You forgot you submitted a base review. Has it been done yet? I literally just did it right before this. So I messaged you on Discord. Actually, I started it at the 53-minute mark of the stream. So go back like 15 minutes. And it just happened. That is such funny timing. I can't believe you showed up right after it was done. That is too funny. New Dark Barracks level, if it's a thing, could be 16 days. Yeah, that is possible. That is possible. We'll just have to see. Literally, we'll find out in 2 days. I'm just trying to predict the future to make a script, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. No matter what, no matter how long the army camp upgrades are, they'll be good to book, and they'll be good to do early on at Town Hall 18. You want to do them really, really early. I would say, essentially, #1 priority is lab. #2 is the clan castle. Or it could also be the hero hall. It just depends whether or not you need to get like those extra upgrades unlocked. Like if you have the Dragon Duke at level 20 and you have books of heroes to spend, then get your hero hall upgraded ASAP. It's worth even like booking if you have books of heroes that you might waste. You got some hate for saying Max or over Rusher. But he did. You remember some being 20 days when Tunnel 15 came out? Yeah. No, they're never going back over 16 days. 16 days is the max for the game now, because they found that those upgrades are just way too long, and it just causes people to not even play the game. Like if you have all your builders on like upgrades that are over 2 weeks long, then yeah, you're not even going to play it. Tunnel 14 had 20-day upgrades. Yeah, wasn't there like mortar upgrades that were like 18 days for the most useless defense? It's so funny. Yeah, 20 days was insane. Ridiculous. 16 days is the new limit for the game. Yeah, imagine waiting 18 days to get a mortar that deals like 2 more damage. Super fun. The making max length upgrades lower because it helps maxers. Wait, what? The pain was real. You're attacking with Warden this time? Yeah, don't screw it up then. How will Supercell tackle the total time to upgrade keeps increasing with every new town hall? Well, they've tackled it by handing out more magic items with like chests, and they'll probably buff, like with the buffs of free pass with more chests there. Over time you will get time reduction stuff in the form of like the builder bites, which I mean they don't really do much, but they do something. Gain builder potions there, books there. Also obviously reducing upgrade time at the lower town halls does take a big chunk out of that. Like every time that a new update drops or a new town hall drops, the last town hall gets its update or its total upgrade time cut by like 30 to 40% or 50% even. April update must have some economy changes too. Yeah, it'll definitely have some changes to upgrade time overall. Please include upgrade layout in the video. That's a very good idea actually. Yeah, to make I was gonna make like a spreadsheet for the upgrades as well, but yeah, a layout for it would be very, very good as well. So they'll lower upgrade time. Yeah, they always lower upgrade time on town halls below max. At like every update, there's changes to upgrade time. Wonder if they'll remove Town Hall 17 weapon levels. I think they'll remove the Town Hall 17 weapon levels with Town Hall 19. That's my guess. That's my guess. Yeah, Nub just said the same thing. Imagine waiting 2 months to get an extra dragon in your army. Hey, it's worth it. You say that like you can't put all four builders down on the army camps at the same time. But anyways, for Parity's base here specifically, instead of just Town Hall 18 in total, obviously army camp's going to be #1 priority when the update drops. You might want to get your scatters up just so that they are bookable as well, because those could be good upgrades to do, especially if you are doing putting them under rage towers, which seems to be the meta at this point. It could be a good upgrade to get done. Other than that, having the Inferno towers booked would be the #1 defensive priority out of anything. I think Super Wizard towers are kind of underrated with their update or upgrade, because 300 extra health and like 30 extra damage is pretty good for them, honestly, especially when you take into account the fact that it splits. The increased damage on the split attacks is buffed, or the damage on the split attacks is also buffed with the upgrade, so it is pretty worth it. And like Infernos, it's an extra like 15 DPS on 6 targets. Like that's pretty crazy. That's essentially a buff of like 90 DPS then. So yeah, Infernos #1 priority. then probably Super Wizard Towers, unless the scatters actually get a substantial buff to their HP and damage, unlike the current few last upgrades that they've gotten. If you're max Town Hall 11, Hammer Jam is on. What Town Hall can you get to not rushing? I mean, that kind of depends how many Builder Potions you are looking to pop and how many CWL medals you saved up. Because, yeah, Raged and Outside Super Wizard Towers are crazy. They really are. Someone told me that Einstein or Einstonius hasn't merged his Wizard Towers yet, which I think is kind of crazy because I feel like it's pretty much like pretty obvious that Super Wizard Towers are better than regular Wizard Towers at this point. So is that true? He still hasn't. That's crazy. I wonder if he will for Worlds here coming up soon. When are we getting that goddamn announcement? It better be in like on Saturday with the update. He'll do them though. He's just holding on to them. Yeah, I'm sure he'll do them before the before any qualifiers or anything. Hopefully Saturday. Yeah, I hope so. If anyone wants if anyone wants to learn Fireball, his guide is very good. Someone asked yesterday, and then I don't know who recommended his guide, but yeah, I watched it, and it is very good. I like it a lot. I also just like him as a player, so I might be biased in that way, but I think the guide was very, very well made. So yeah, who's Fireball guide? Einstonius. He went by Einstein previously. He's a pro player, won Worlds in 2024 and got second place in Worlds last year. You can't question him. Not literally. He's like, look, he is the Fireball guy. Just like just like Cosma. Hey, don't be calling him that. No disrespect. But yeah, he is actually like the GOAT. And General X with his Super Yeti attacks last Worlds are crazy. Itsu's very good with Fireball, not gonna lie. Yeah, he is very good with it. Itsu's a very good player, that's for sure. He was a pro before, so skill kind of translates to playing regular mode too. I mean, he never played pro under modifiers, to be honest, but he seems to do pretty well under them. I feel like esports mode is so much different from the base game that unless you actually practice with it, anyone who has like any sort of success in esports mode without like actually trying it's pretty impressive to me. Talk about FBI. Where are you getting the eye from? RPG, no. Project 7 is looking very solid this year. They have Ghost and replaced Amirkan and Leo with Max and Darkstar. Yeah, true. Their team is looking quite good. Word has some decent Fireball vids. Dark/Igor is the GOAT with Fireball, in your opinion. Damn, so they just got all the good Fireball players. So you're unmuted again. Watch out for Dennis there. Or Daniel, sorry. Itsu, General X, Einstonius are all Germans. That is true. The Germans are pretty damn good at Clash of Clans. Seems to be a common trend I'm seeing here. Need more Canadian Clash of Clans esports players. Where are they all hiding? I gotta be one. Wait, no. The Germans are good at war. I was waiting for someone to say that. I mean, they are. We really don't. Angrier the accent equals better at Clash of Clans. Where will the Clash of Clans World Finals be held this year? I guess we'll probably find out in a couple of days. You got 2 3-stars or barely. Nice. Correlation does not equal causation. I guess we'll see where Worlds will be this year. I feel like chances of me going to Worlds this year are probably quite low. Maybe next year. Next year I probably would go. We'll see. I do also like casting it, so I would like to just cover it, to be honest, from home. Oh man. What about travel to it? What are you talking about, Maggie? Like traveling to Worlds? It would be fun. If Supercell wants Worlds to be another dream hack, it could be Dallas. Yeah, I don't know. I do like casting it though, so I can't really do that if I go to Worlds, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Also already have a big plan tripped for, or what the fuck? I said that backwards. Oh man. I already have a big trip planned for the fall, so I don't know if I'd go on another one to Worlds like a month after, you know what I mean? Is this Duke scenery still broken? It was broken? I don't know. Not that I know of. I feel like I talked about the base, didn't I? Didn't I touch on everything? I think after I said like scatter shots might be worth booking. But then after like Super Wizard Towers, Scatter Shots, Infernos, then probably Multi-Archer Towers, Ricochet Cannons, all of those things. Now I'm getting off topic, huh? It happens eventually. Just takes a little while. As for the troops and everything here, damn, the heroes are doing so good. Just the Minion Prince is a little bit behind. But for pets, looks like you're doing Frosty, which makes sense. Frosty and the and Sneezy are the best ones to do. What? The hell are you talking about? Well, the cyber scenery is so many animations going on. When was that one? Is that coming back to the game soon? If you go down, there's a slight misplace. What do you mean? Like on the bottom here? Something wrong with it? Tom still missed the review knowing it'll be 1 hour. I don't know. Bro, I don't know what that means. I'd have to look it up. I have no idea what I'm looking for in the scenery there. But yeah, Frosty, Sneezy, gonna be the #1 pets to focus on. Obviously, Angry Jelly would be good as well if you want to pair it with your Duke, but that's kind of up to you which combination you prefer more, with the Fireheart Stun Blaster or the Rocket Backpack. Can anyone explain it to him? I don't know. Supercell wants a month gap between LCQ and finals. They have to do warm-ups to LCQ within 5 months. Yeah. Someone's trying to join the clan. Review my village. That ain't how this works. Bro is just out for, I don't know, he's going on errands or some shit. He's doing something. But yeah, for troops, what would I really suggest? You have pretty much everything that is good upgrade at this point. Maybe Yetis, considering that they're getting a new level, so you can at least donate them. Revive spell could be decent. Honestly, at this point, just like unlocking all of the siege machines, like the troop throwers, you're able to donate them, could be decent. Holy rejection. Yep. Same difference. You get muted in the chat there, or you get muted in the chat here. No matter what, you're getting muted. But other than that, like, I don't know, what else do you really have to upgrade? It seems like you're just getting most of the stuff up to a couple of levels below max. You can donate it. Like, I guess Revive spell could be half decent. I guess we'll just see what comes out with the next update, and then, yeah. Almost timed you out, nub. Almost got him. Of random ass characters. But yeah, not much else I can really say about doing the troops and spells, because yeah, you have most of them at good levels already. I'm gonna retract it so random people don't think you're doing free reviews that way. Yeah. Come on. Everyone should know at this point, you gotta pay me. This is a pay-to-win stream here. If you want my attention, I need money. Oops. I lost the player tag. Wait, did I even talk? I don't even think I talked about their response to the form. So let me pull that up. I'll just pull it up this way. Let's do this. Let's make it easier. So, Dragon Riders and Inferno. This is the same thing they said in the other one. By the way, I remember that. Want to learn Fireball Rocket Loom eventually because it looks cool. Fair. And your brainworms make you buy more than the gold pass and event pass. Oh, that's why you have all the skins here from the last season. See, brainworms got you. That's what happened. Equipment and pets still feel cooked. Priority order for remaining defenses. What traps do. Crafted defense. I guess I didn't talk about crafted defense then, so let's actually touch on that. I don't think you really want to do the crafted defense at this point. I think with where your base is, you need to focus just on the permanent building still, to be honest. I think that's more important. Like, it's hard to say because I guess we still have over 3 months until these crafted defenses are gone. So if you do want to focus on the lava launcher a bit, then you could get that done. Getting the hit points and range up are obviously the two bigger priorities, but yeah, what's it called? Damage is pretty nice to get up as well. The first levels on all three of the categories are so short that it's good to do a few levels on each, to be honest. That's kind of what I've done before maxing out anyone in particular. Air Bomb's probably better in lower leagues if someone wants to do it. Yeah, honestly. It seems like, I don't know. In E33, I get attacked by throwers quite a bit, to be honest. So that's why I'm definitely doing the lava launcher. I think it'll be the best for the long run. Unless you're at one of the lower leagues. But I feel like at that point, do you really care about pushing that hard where you want to upgrade temporary defenses? Unless you're actually trying to get to legends here, upgrading the temporary defense makes no sense, to be honest. That's the only thing. Could be viable to do some levels on crafted defense for a new Town Hall 18 to get Sparky Stones. I mean, if you want if you want cosmetics and you want the builder skin and stuff like that, then yeah, just do that. Just get lava launcher to health level 5, then concentrate on damage. Yeah, on the range and the damage. That's usually what you want to do. Getting it to max is nice in the HP because then it survives the Giant Arrow Rocket Backpack, both at max level, and you also need to Earthquake it. So it can stay up if they don't Earthquake it, or if you have it placed in a spot where it isn't easy to hit with the Earthquake, and also clip the Revenge Tower or the Clan Castle, something else that's valuable. But yeah, just better to do the permanent in that case. That's what I mean, yeah. It's better to just do permanent upgrades that won't disappear, because this is going to be gone in just over 3 months now, so is it really that worth it? But yeah, I think I gave the defense priority and all that for the most part. And then, yeah, you want equipment. So let's go into the equipment. Action figures maxed out, Giant Arrow maxed out, nothing on the King, Dark Orb on the Minion Prince, Healing Tome, Eternal Tome on the Warden, Electro Boots level 18, Rocket Spear level 9. These should be swapped, if anything. That's kind of funny. But yeah. Rocket Backpack up to 25, Stun Blaster and Fireheart maxed out. So you don't need to upgrade the Rocket Backpack past this point. Let me check Blacksmith. You have a lot of Starry Ore. So what I would suggest here is if you want to start working on the Fireball to try it out, then you're going to want some other stuff upgraded as well. Do you reject people that are trying to join the clan? Yeah, just reject anyone that isn't Obi Meow here. That one guy. I know you can't really see it specifically, but yeah, because we're not accepting new members right now. Only accept that guy. Maybe just make it survive Giant Arrow. Yeah, that's essentially it. At level 5, it can survive. At level 5 for health, the lava launcher can survive the Giant Arrow and all that, so it's good to go. Prediction. Oh, prediction ended. Choose outcome. No. Keep doing that shit at the last second. All right, there we go. got that going again. But anyways, for the equipment, I would say that you have the meteor staff up too. I didn't even realize that. So number one is probably going to be either get a combo on the king upgraded, or the rocket spear on the royal champion. Because essentially, like, if you're going to transition into fireball attacks, what are you going to use with the warden here? So obviously you need rage gem fireball upgraded. That's a no-brainer. Queen's going to be in that army, and the duke is going to be in that army. Like, there's no doubt about that. Those are the three best heroes in the game for sure. And you want those to have their stuff upgraded, and you do have two of them upgraded already. But then what's your third, or what's your fourth hero? Is it going to be the royal champion, or is it going to be the king? Personally, I think the king is stronger as a hero overall to just kind of throw in an army and put in work. Whether you upgrade the spiky ball snake bracelet combo that I think is a little bit more consistent overall, or the giant gauntlet stick horse combo that you can kind of just activate and then destroy like a chunk of the base, it's up to you. I don't know which one you'd prefer, but I would definitely say to prioritize getting two of the king's equipment up at this point. You don't need to upgrade the rocket backpack anymore. Your Dragon Duke is good to go. You could get it maxed if you want, and if you use it in every single attack, I do suggest getting it maxed out eventually, but I think you have some other equipment that would be a higher priority at this point. So stuff like the Spiky Ball Snake Bracelet or the Rocket Spear. So essentially, work on one combo for the RC or for the King, and then get the Fireball and Rage Gem upgraded. Now you can hear me muting my mic because Discord also gets muted with the same keybind. That's too funny. Okay, I'll turn on, what's it called? Where even is it? Where the hell is the... I don't even know where it is now. What the hell? I can't even find the, streamer mode. Where is that, bro? I thought it was just a setting. I don't see it. I can't even remember where to turn on streamer mode now. That's tough. Well, it's risky this time. What, to put in all your points on no? You never know. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the equipment. Bro, I actually can't find streamer mode. I'm so blind, apparently. Where the hell is it? What the hell, dude? I swear they changed everything with the settings. Oh, I found it. It's hidden under appearance now. What the hell? Yeah, they did hide it. God, I hate Discord. Comes on if you're recording. Yeah, it comes on when you're recording most of the time. I turned it off to check if I sent someone a what's it called? If I sent someone a friend request on Discord. And then yeah, so many wasted ores it hurts your eyes. Is there really? It's all just like low level common equipment. And this might just be from them coming back to the game. This was probably just from them returning to the game after a, oh jeez, stupid thing. That was probably loud. But yeah, that's probably just from them coming back to the game. Stun is a waste. Honestly, I don't even think so, because the Stun Blaster or Rocket Backpack are kind of interchangeable. Like, there's different reasons to use those on your Duke, so I don't think it's necessarily a waste. The other ones are, I'm pretty sure, just levels from coming back to the game or just spending shiny ore that they had. But yeah, base is looking good. You got some good progress, and I think you'll do good with the new update, getting some stuff maxed out there, or close to max. But yeah, army camps getting a new level is always nice. Always gonna be a priority for sure. But that is about it for Parady's review here. So let's go on to the next one, which will be for Clashy Spirits. I'll message them there. I know they came into the stream the other day asking when it would happen. Let us see here. Taking a while to pull that up for some reason. Okay, we are... Did I change my layout for ranked? I did. I changed it to something that Tony recommended. So we'll see if it works. See how it goes. It's a little bit of an anti-thrower base, so hopefully it works a little better. We'll just have to see. I'm going to sign up later today. I got my timer set. Don't forget to sign up for ranked today if you haven't already, or if you're trying to delay it. You got, what, like just under 12 hours at this point. View at the, what point of the stream here? 135. 135. All right. Sent that over to Clashy Spirit or Hassan here. And let's pull up their account. You forgot about ranked. You're gonna forget to sign up. Can I show it? I'm not burning my base. There, that's what you get to see from far away. Yeah, it's some sort of anti-thrower type base. And I do get attacked by throwers quite a bit. Wait, excuse me? Is that a roaster in the middle that I see? I might need to fix it. Oh my god, it was. That's crazy. I would have literally been cooking myself for no reason. So it's not necessarily like anti-backpack, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really get attacked by the backpack that often. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right after I say I'm not gonna burn it, I was just kind of fucking around, to be honest. But yeah, let me make sure that that is actually... Good thing I checked that, Jesus Christ. That would have pissed me off if I went into ranked and I start watching my defenses. Yeah, make sure your base is set up correctly then. Let me make sure it has like the long shot on it also. Not like, okay, good. I kind of forget that's like a thing that I need to look out for. All my infernos are set correctly. Oh, long gear, sorry, long range, multi-gear tower. Long gear. I guess it doesn't have like all the value kind of set up here. I mean, you can I'm pretty sure you can hit all three of these with the giant arrow rocket backpack, to be fair, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. Where are we at in the reviews you've been idly watching? This is the third one here for Clashy Spirit or Hassan or La Ali. All right, what are we working on here? It looks like everything's kind of separated into different types of building and different levels of priority, something like that. So we got Invis Rage set up. We got army camps all good to go. Hero Hall's one level off max. Is there a reason to upgrade it? Not yet. We're almost there though. So make sure you have that Hero Hall upgraded fairly soon because your king's almost up to level 95. Or wait, no, it'll be level 100. Duh. Sorry. So yeah, once you get like your king up to level 100 or duke up to level 20, make sure you're ready to have the Hero Hall upgraded so you can keep upgrading those heroes there. With books, you're good to go. You've been doing stuff and listening in the background. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. A lot of people who lurk in the chat, to be honest. Longier and Smashier. Those are the two guardians right now. And then there's going to be the Logier one. Not to be confused with Longier. Very similar. But yeah, that's another thing. I would upgrade a Guardian, but wait and see if the new log launcher one is going to be good. I wonder what that thing's actually going to be called. I think it's going to be called like the Roller or some shit. Because what is it? We have the Thrower, the Smasher. I feel like it's going to be the Roller or something. What do you think the log throwing one? There's no way it's the Logger. That would be dumb. I don't know. What else could it be? I really hope the logs bounce and they hit air or something like that. It's kind of like the Crusher Mortar, but like when it actually is bouncing, it has an air hitbox. The Flattener could be that. Is the rank base in Discord? I have no idea. If you want to try it out, I can send it. The Lumber. It's gonna be called the Lumberjack. That would make more sense for it to drop rage when it dies than the Smasher. It's so weird to me how the long shot is the one that like deals death damage instead of the smasher. Like the smasher is the one that runs up to troops and goes on top of them. Why would that not deal death damage? Do you expect them to keep guardians for at least a few town halls? It's so hard to say because they've been like the past 2 town halls, they've changed the like gimmick every single time. So I really don't know. I think it also depends on how you didn't even know there was death damage. Yeah, there is. The long shot deals death damage when it dies, and then, well, I mean, yeah, when it dies is kind of self-explanatory when you call it death damage, I suppose. But the smasher drops a rage when it dies. So it runs over to where your troops just destroyed all the defenses in the area, and then it drops a rage spell on nothing. Super cool. And also the smasher gets enraged when the town hall goes down, which is kind of hard to do. It's kind of like nearly impossible to take out the town hall before killing a guardian, considering that the guardian runs on top of your troops, but you know. Oh, the long shot. Yeah. I like how it took so long for someone to correct me on that. Everyone just forgets what it's called. The thrower. Can I send the base in the clan chat? Oh yeah, I can do that. I forget you're in the clan, so that's even easier. Okay, I'll do that after the review. Just remind me, because I'm definitely going to forget. But anyways, as for the Guardians, yeah, you'll definitely want to upgrade one. We'll see which one is the best after the update drops and go from there. For pets, it looks like you're upgrading the Angry Jelly. You might as well get it maxed at this point. Only a couple levels off. So once that's done, I would suggest doing Frosty, get him up to max, and then Sneezy as well. The long guy, which paid is this? This is the third one. So we got one more paid one after this, and then I will do the free review. And that'll be that. All right. But yeah. Definitely want to focus on Guardian. Just hard to say which one at this point. As for the defenses and buildings and everything here, army camps are going to be the #1 priority when the update drops. After that, I think fire spitters are definitely the best to book, unless like scatter shots somehow get like 15-day upgrades as well and huge power boosts at Town Hall 18, which would kind of surprise me if they do, just based on the trend of the last couple Town Halls. No leaks involved, but according to Supercell's teaser, Guardian might only target ground. Yeah, we don't know because it is a log launching one, but the fact that 2 of the Guardians target air and one of them is literally a melee troop, I can't imagine that they're going to make a Guardian that only targets ground. If they do that and they make it like with the stupid spell towers, with the Earthquake spell literally being useless, because it only targets like ground, like I don't even know. I don't know then. Not much else I could say. It would just surprise me if they made that mistake again. But anyways, yeah, fire spitters definitely the best to book because of their long upgrade time. After that, infernos are really good. Then I would say super wizard towers, and then the multi-archer towers and ricochet cannons up to max. We'll see how good scatter shots are. I feel like they could probably be placed before the multi-archer towers and ricochet cannons. But I don't think expos are going to be that important to get the final level on. And air defenses are still, they're nice to get that level on. They deal a lot of damage. But as always, having something that only targets one certain type of attack is never that important. You would like it if it was the strongest but ground only, like the lava launcher. As long as they have something that still doesn't like allow dragons to just run the meta. Although like I wouldn't be too upset about that because I like dragons, but they are getting a new level. Dragon Riders are already one of the stronger strategies in the game. And yeah, air is kind of the thing that is running it right now. People just see throwers because they look so overpowered when they do work well. But spring traps really cook throwers. I feel like that's the thing. Is that people don't have spring traps upgraded, so the throwers are able to survive them. And yeah, if you have like 11 throwers and you run into like 7 spring traps, then you don't have 11 throwers anymore. So that's kind of what counters them, and most players don't have them upgraded because I mean they got their upgrades recently, and no one really prioritizes traps anyways. I know recently is like 6 months ago, but still pretty recently. But anyways, gonna look at some leaks. Oh man, got 2 days until the update drops. Think Roots get a new level and the new Guardian would be there to balance it out. I mean, when did Root Riders even get their last level? Did they get one at Town Hall 17? Or have they not even gotten a level since Town Hall 16? I can't remember. But yeah. Okay, let me pull up what Clashy Spirit or Hassan said here in their response to the forum. Damn, that's crazy. They don't use any attack in the game. They're attackless. They have 2 gold passes saved to use with the Goblin Builder and 1 for Hammer Jam. Okay, so they're not spending very much then. The hell? Comment on the Epstein files mentioning Drew 1,300 times and ties to Jeffrey since the file shows he was paid to win. Okay. Care more about attacking than maxing. Oh yeah, you care so much that you don't even use an attack. Crazy how that works. You almost quit when you put your heroes down because farming's so tedious and not attacking is boring. Yeah. That's essentially when I made my new account was when I started upgrading my heroes because it just took so damn long. You have a Root Rider glitch. You absolutely suck with them even though you're a Crown Smash main. Root Riders are like their own thing, to be honest. On Clashify Zapquake, you can click on the defense and it will display all combos. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that. I haven't used the Zapquake calculator too much, but that's good. Interesting shit is coming next update. I know. I've seen all the leaks. Like it's hard to avoid them, to be honest. But yeah, I get all the news in like 2 days, so can't talk about it. But anyways, you're here for an equipment guide because you bought everyone since action figure, but you haven't used any. They're all level 1. It's better to buy books or ore. Since last review, you've maxed action figure, magic mirror, put some levels on earthquake boots or electro boots, maybe one of the two, and fireball and what is FH? Fireheart? Yeah, Fireheart. Might save CWLMLs just to speed hero upgrades and hammer gem. Yep, that is exactly what you want to do. Why is it like refusing to highlight that? Okay, there we go. But yeah, if you hate doing your hero upgrades, if it really is a pain in the ass, which I mean it is, you do want to use hammer gem to burn through them. Obviously at this point I would suggest putting 2 heroes down at a time, getting them up to those 8-day upgrades, and then burning through the rest of the upgrades during hammer jam. You could also just do 1 hero at a time as well, kind of up to you. But yeah, how big is the queue today? I think we're down to like 13 or 14 reviews to do. So if you signed up today, then, or if you got a membership today and filled out the form, you'd be getting your review like next Wednesday at this point. That would be most likely when it would happen. But as for the Epstein files, which is obviously the most important part of the account review, I mean, it's probably talking about drawing pictures or some shit. I don't think Drew is the least common name in the world. Unless they literally had like, that would be actually crazy if my name was in it, like first and last name. But yeah. Still loads. Yeah, there's always quite a few. And other than that, I will not be commenting further without a lawyer present or whatever. Half screen ad again. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess I talked about the buildings, talked about the update a bit. As for troops, depending on what attacks you're looking to do, because I mean, I have no idea because you did not say it. It was the person who took my name. Oh yeah, that's what I should have said. It's the Drew who took my name. Thank you, Maggie. Google opinion rewards are funny. You got asked if you're a parent and got 3 cents. That's so sick. Oh man. My cousin would always do those, and he would get ones with like where you need to like scan receipts and send it to them. So I guess they get your info on like what you purchase. So he would just ask me for like random receipts all the time because Jordan and I save most of them. So we would just give it to him and then he would just scan it to get like 10 cents on the fucking Google rewards. But now he has a job, so he doesn't do that anymore. That's too funny. Town Hall 18. Wait, what? Oh, the ASCII sign? Oh, what's your town hall? I see. Anyways. Let's see. For troops, spells, and all of that, Totem Spell would be the best to upgrade, obviously. It's good book of spell value as well. If you're doing air attacks, get the Wizard and P.E.K.K.A. Max so that you're able to use the Siege Barracks, because that's very, very nice to be able to throw into your strategy, especially like using the Flame Flinger or the Siege Barracks, since some bases don't get good Flame Flinger value, while some do, and then you can use the same Clan Castle troops either way with the super minions, and they work well with both of those siege machines. Other than that, it kind of depends what you actually want to do. Like, obviously, Apprentice Warden's a good one to upgrade for versatility. Other than that, like, you have most of the good stuff upgraded, unless you do like Barbs, Archers, Minions, Baby Dragon, Wallbreaker, all of that. Those are like good general troops that you throw into attacks. But if you have like a specific strategy you're looking to use, like Throwers, Dragon Riders, whatever, definitely upgrade those troops specifically. Get working on them. But yeah, for spells, you have most of them at good levels. The only ones I would say are worth it are the Totem Spell or the Skeleton Spell. Revive Spell could also be decent. Depends if you want to use it with the Dragon Duke. But yeah, it definitely is pretty good. You know, you have a few good Talent 17. When should you when or if... Whoa, like, should you do the level 4 Spell Tower? Because no, it's not worth it at all. It is a useless upgrade. Don't even worry about unlocking the Earthquake Spell. It is not worth it at all. But anyways, yeah, I think that's about it for the base and everything. And you did say that you wanted some equipment advice, so let's move over to that and see what you are doing in your blacksmith. So, for your equipment, you got Fireball level 26, Rage Gem maxed out, Giant Arrow maxed out, Action Figure, Magic Mirror, Electro Boots level 20, Fireheart at level 14, Rocket Backpack level 2, Stun Blaster 5. Okay, so from what I see here, oh, this is an interesting combo because you have the Stick Horse and Spiky Ball upgraded. I didn't realize that at first. I would suggest kind of decide what you want to do with your king. Whether or not you want to just keep doing the Stick Horse and upgrade the Giant Gauntlet, get that combo on him, because you do have him at a pretty high level, so you would like to use him soon. It's up to you if you want to do that, or if you want to stick with the Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots for now, and then just unlock the Snake Bracelet in the future and upgrade that. I do suggest, usually, from the Event Pass, buy 2 Epic Equipment if you buy the Event Pass, and then buy Ore. Or if you don't buy the Event Pass, always buy either a new Epic Equipment, or if there really are none that are worth it for you, then go with Starior. Like, no matter what, you want equipment progression from the Event Pass. That's what you want to prioritize. Like, for me going forward, what I'm going to be doing, because I have every equipment in the game, I'll buy the new Epic Equipment every time. I'll buy all the Starior, and then I'm going to buy Books of Building or Books of Heroes with the remaining medals that I get, because I'm going to be buying the Event Pass still. That's what I'll be doing, and that's usually what I suggest if you have all of them. But if you don't have every equipment in the game, I do suggest just buying the equipment for the most part. Like, I didn't really need to buy the Heroic Torch. I could have just left it and hope I got it from like a legendary chest, or just I'll get it some other time, but I just wanted to get them all unlocked, so that's pretty much it. Gotta go for an hour driving home from uni. All right, we'll see you later, Maggie. Stream will probably be done by then, so we'll see you next time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As for what you should focus on right now, I would say either do the Dragon Duke, get the Fireheart maxed out, and then decide if you want to do the Stun Blaster or get the Rocket Backpack up to level 21, or get the King's equipment upgraded. Those are your two main objectives, I would say, at this point. With your RC, because you don't have the Rocket Spear, the only thing you can really do is use the Haste File and just do like RC charges for the most part. Probably not. We'll see you later. Have you ever gotten a legendary? Of course I have. I've gotten multiple legendaries. I think I've unlocked the Rocket Spear on multiple accounts with legendary chests, actually, because I got it on my old main account, and I think I got it on my I got it on the free-to-play account right before I quit it too. So I've actually gotten... Yeah, that I didn't even think about that. I've gotten the Rocket Spear from Legendary chests on multiple accounts. It's pretty funny. I do have 10 of them to give away. That is true. I do have 10 Rocket Spears to give away on the Supercell creator program thing. So, yeah, that is an option. I forgot about that. I also have 5 of the cozy coffins or whatever they're called. People want that real bad, I know. We've gotten Lavaloon Puppet from Legendary on all your accounts. You're just that lucky. Rocket Spear for your Town Hall 1 will be very useful. Do you think it's better to use Rocket Spear or Haste Vial? Kind of depends. You either do the Legendary chest made him quit the free account. Exactly. That's how it goes. Playing 2 months, never got a Legendary. Well, there haven't been many chests given out in 2 months, to be honest. It's about, like, it's a 1 in 50 chance to get a Legendary chest. And... yeah, I think there is a hard pity on it. There's a chest event in a bit. Yeah, there's a chest event starting on, like, the 28th. So, we'll see. About once every 2 chest events, you should be getting a Legendary chest on average. Do they really give more chests other than the monthly event? The free pass. That's how. But anyways, the Rocket Spear or Haste Vial, between the two, it kind of just depends how you want to use your RC. I think, like, if you're doing, like, RC charged Root Riders, then Rocket Spear 9 times out of 10 is going to be better. But yeah, if you use the Rocket Spear, you want to recall your RC. You can also recall your RC if you're using the Haste Vial. But unless you're doing a ground attack where you throw the RC in behind the troops to that tank for her and keep her alive for longer, I don't really see a point in recalling her. It's better to just use extra invis spells or use that 2 spell space somewhere else and let her go down. But yeah, the Rocket Spear overall as an equipment is better than the Haste Vial, but the Haste Vial in its niche with RC charges can definitely be stronger. Why do you have to recall if you use the Rocket Spear? Because there's no point in using the Rocket Spear during an RC charge. Either you use it on the outside and you're only getting down, like, kind of useless buildings with the Rocket Spear ability, and you're just making you're kind of just letting the Spirit Fox go down because it'll run ahead most of the time. Or if you popped it on the inside of the base, just use the Haste Vial instead, because it's going to get more value on the inside of the base quicker than the Rocket Spear would. So, yeah. Here's the 10th guy who uses... You're one of 10 people who uses the Haste Vial in the Root Rider army. I mean, it's pretty good. I thought people used Rocket Spear for funneling the RC herself. You definitely can, but you don't really need to. There's no, like... I don't know. It's just not good. And like I said, the Spirit Fox will usually go down if you're doing that. Rocket Spear is either with Invis, Recall, or Funnel used with Phoenix. Yeah, if you use the Rocket Spear like that, usually with the Phoenix, you'll usually see people use the Rocket Spear and Seeking Shield, actually, to just damage buildings as much as possible. You always use Rocket Spear as an opening to an RC charge. Like, I did it on my old main account. I would use it because I had the Rocket Spear, but I don't know. I found the Haste Vial to just be better when you're using the RC in that way. I like it more. You definitely can use it that way, and on certain bases it is really powerful because you can, like, set a funnel for your own RC and, like, get her to go into a specific part of the base. But I think overall, if you're using the Rocket Spear, you want to recall her and then use the Rocket Spear outside of the base there. Like, on a different part of the base or with your main charge. That's essentially it. But yeah, just to finish off the review here, focus on the Dragon Duke's equipment first. Fireheart, 100%, get that maxed out, and then it's up to you between Sunblast or Rocket Backpack. And then I would work on a King combo, whether it's Stick Horse, Giant Gauntlet, or you just do Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots for now, and get the Snake Bracelet in the future, and max that out as well. If you want to do Fireball attacks, then that's probably the best thing you can do. But yeah, other than that, you could upgrade stuff like Healing Tome or Life Gem if you want to do specific attacks that require those. But I would say King and Dragon Duke, getting a pair of equipment on both of those is the #1 priority for you, especially with the King being being close to like 8-day upgrades at this point. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you for sending in the review there and being a member on the channel. I appreciate it. And that is pretty much it. I've decided the date for giving away the rocket spear. I don't really know yet. I haven't decided on it. I got like 2 months to do it. The only thing I know I'm doing is the giveaway for the gold pass on Monday there. That's the only thing I've decided so far. Send the layout. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. And I'll have the correct one on there. Damn, I didn't get to donate to Siege Machine. Monday, so the right day. What? Whole game is dependent on clans a lot. You need a high-level clan for CWL, Clan Capital Wars. If you're in a friend's clan and it's low level, it's a disadvantage. Yeah, pretty much. I'm actually working on kind of a like beginner guide to the game, and literally like most of it is going to be talking about how important clans are and how to actually find good ones, to be honest, because it is super important. There's like 10 events tied to clans, and yeah, you need it to be very strong. Do you get anything if you redeem the gifted rocket spear and you already have it? Nope. So anyone who wins the rocket spear from me will have to send me their player tag so that I can see that they don't have the rocket spear first to make sure that they're not wasting it. You'd pay for a smart AI equipment on Warden. Cost you a double perfect today. 99% 1-star. Damn, that's tough. You want to try a Rage Invis base, but you can't find one, build one. So you just copied mine and modified it for like Town Hall 17. Yeah, that's fair. Major disadvantage in CWL and Clan Capital for low-level clans. Your friend cussing you while you're not in their level 2 clan. That's so true. Unless you're starting a new account and building it up, then yeah, building up clans is so tough. It's so tough. Unless you literally are just there with them most of the time and leave for the events. Are you not Legends for defense, or are you not pushing? I'm kind of not Legends because of my defense. Like in this league, obviously I kind of half-assed my attacks. I wasn't really trying in this one. I was just trying to stay or maintain. But like, if I got perfect attacks, I would have only promoted by 4 trophies. If I got a perfect 24 for 24 in ranked last week. So it kind of is because of my defense. We'll see if this new base is doing a little better. Considering how much of my base is upgraded at this point, I think the new base will do better. But yeah, I haven't been trying. I think I tried 1 week. I can't even remember now. It was a little while ago, but yeah, I haven't really been trying. It's a kind of a little bit of a combination of both, though. Because there was 1 week where I definitely would have promoted if I actually tried, but I was too busy. So I didn't have time to, and that was unfortunate. But yeah, that is pretty much it. One argument you can make for making your own clan is that you can give the CWL bonus to yourself. Getting into a clan with Master League in CWL is pretty hard. Yeah, I mean, if you're able to place your clan in like Masters and then and then give yourself the bonus, that's the best of both worlds, to be honest. The music is peak. Yeah, I do like the music on this scenery. It is pretty good. Okay, let's get started with the final paid review of the day. So this one is for... Oh, it's supposed to be for Maggie right as they left. Okay, we won't do Maggie's today then, because they literally just left. I forgot about that. That is too funny. Yeah, they got a lot of questions too. So we'll do Maggie's tomorrow. I'll just DM them. That is too funny. Unless they're still in the stream. Are you? I don't think so. That is too funny. Never mind. We will skip them and we will do... we're going to do the GOAT right now. We're going to do a Diarrhea Bob. Diarrhea Bob 46, I should say, is the name. Very interesting. Interesting choice. Don't know what else to say other than that. But yeah. All right, let me message them. Okay, they said they won't be able to catch the stream because of work, but I will let them know when the review starts here. So let's take a look at Bob's base here, or Chief Cade. You know, just a man of many names, for sure. Real popular with clan members if you give yourself the bonuses. Oh man, this is too funny. Oh, I think the prediction ends. Yeah, it did. Choose outcome. Outcome was no. Okay, I'll start one more prediction on Twitch for anyone who gives a shit. And that will be that. All right, this is the base we're looking at here. Layout looks pretty familiar, that's for sure. What are they gonna do? Overthrow you? I don't know, maybe leave the clan? That is an option that they have. They don't have to stay if they don't like you. All right. Review starts at 2:05 mark. There we go. All right. Here we go. So, people will be lining up to join your clan to watch you give yourself the bonus, I'm sure. All right, so yeah, we got Town Hall 17, working on going up to Town Hall 18, it looks. Looks like you were max Town Hall 15, and then you started rushing. That's my guess for this here. Army camps got a few levels to do, but you got time to do that before you're even able to go up to Town Hall 18, but definitely prioritize that. Lab, Clan Castle is all good. Pet House is going up, which makes sense. Even if you don't upgrade Sneezy right now, getting it available is really nice. I would suggest, out of anything, to max out Frosty before upgrading Sneezy. I think it's more important. You could also upgrade the Angry Jelly if you want to pair it with the Duke. It's not a bad idea, for sure. Other than that, for what you can upgrade, I would obviously prioritize Army Camps, then doing the Multi-Gear Tower and Fire Spitter upgrades are pretty good. I think what was it? I think it was the Fire Spitter is still like 13 days or something for its second upgrade. Da Vinci Resolve is so hard. Bro needs to look at a guide. I feel like Frosty's really weak. I feel like you're really underrating Frosty. It is so powerful, especially with the King. You got so many clutches from Sneezy. I just feel like Sneezy doesn't need to be upgraded as much, because Sneezy stays alive behind the Warden or behind whatever hero you have him on, whereas Frosty is closer to the front line and can be taking more damage. So getting upgrades on it is better. That's at least how I feel about it. But yeah, having it with the King going around the base is insane. They're both great pets. That's essentially it. I feel that they're very similar in strength. That's how I feel. I just think that because of how much more danger Frosty gets into, it's more important to get him upgraded. And you also get that third Frostmite, which is very important, especially when, like, say you're running into like a multi-archer tower. It'll have like one archer shooting like your king or your queen or whatever, and then 2 on the 2 Frostmites, and then they'll go down. But if you have 3 of them spawn, then it'll actually freeze it and help out. You know what I mean? Show my clan. I can after. You just gotta remind me because I always forget. That's good to show it here actually. Just quit out. Yeah, we're Masters 3 right now. We lost a war. Look at how many fucking draws we have in a row. Like, this is so stupid. We have like 2 wins and then like 5 draws in a row, 1 loss, and then another draw. So, super fun right now. The only reason you play Clash of Clans is because the graphics are very cute. It's very funny. That's definitely a reason to play Clash of Clans, I will say. Sneezy's good at level 1. Yeah, it is. That's essentially it. We have like a 2-to-1 loss ratio for war. Cooked. That is cooked. It's just so hard to get wins nowadays. It's ridiculous. All right, but yeah. What was I saying? So let me pull up your response to the form first. Not funny. They're cute. That is cute that you play the game because of that. Okay, you're using RC charge drags right now. Want to use more air attacks in the future. So I mean, dragons are getting a new level at Town Hall 18, so they might be the meta going forward, but Dragon Riders are the meta right now. By Gold Pass and Event Pass, you started playing again a couple months ago. You maxed out Town Hall 15, went to Town Hall 16, then started rushing. That's exactly what I assumed. You have a Book of Building, you don't know what to do with. You have 120 CWL medals right now. Should you buy a hammer to do the Town Hall 18 upgrade or save them? You want to use your Duke, but your equipment are low level and you need to upgrade him. All right, so we'll talk about that for sure when we get over to the equipment. What I would suggest, using hammers outside of Town Hall 18 isn't really worth it. I think the Town Hall 18 upgrade is 15 days, so you could book or hammer that one once you get up to it. But right now, there's no real need to hammer up there instantly. Like, do your army camp levels. If the fire spitters are 13 days long, which I think they might be. Let me pull up Clash Ninja on my monitor here. Let me check. Control F, fire spitter. It is, no, it's 11 days, 12 hours, it says. What was 13 days? I remember finding something that was 13 days at Town Hall 17 that kind of surprised me. Man, what was it? I can't remember at all. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It's not the multi-gear tower. Oh, the monolith was 12 days for its upgrade. So that's pretty long. Monolith could be a good choice. But I think that was it. Yeah, that must have been it. CC. Oh, is it? Let me see. Army. The CC is 11 days at Town Hall 17. I guess I could show this. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, I was looking at all the times. I mean, Spell Factory is 13 days as well, if you want to do that. Yeah, I think that's it. Man, what else was it? I swear there was something else that was like super long that surprised me. I guess like Barracks as well. It's 14 days, but if you don't want Meteor Golems, then it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think it was just the Builder's Hut's 9 days, Bomb Tower's 9 days, Ricochet Cannon, Multi-Arch Tower. Yeah, Fire Spitter's 11 days, 12 hours. Not really worth it to book. Multi-Gear Tower, 10 days, 18 hours. Not worth it. Monolith is 12 days for its Town Hall 17 upgrade, so that's kind of worth it. That's what I was thinking. But yeah. Oh, Infernos were also 12 days, which I thought was crazy. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, that's also a decent one to book at Town Hall 17 there. But yeah, those are like the longer upgrades. Anything over 12 days is usually what you want to book to get good value on. Anyways, other than that, obviously upgrade army camps first. You could keep 1 or 2 heroes down at all times to get them up to their 8-day upgrades, and then I would just mostly book them from there, unless you really don't use the hero. Like if you don't use the king or something because you like air attacks, then you could just keep him upgrading until he gets to max, because he is good on defense, so it's nice to have him maxed out. I would suggest getting the Duke up to his 8-day upgrades as soon as you can, and then you can work on his equipment in the meantime while you get him upgraded, because yeah, he is super strong, but he's not that much of a priority. So number 1 things to upgrade: army camps, first priority while you're getting your town hall upgraded. What could you book here? You already have the monolith at its level 4 upgrade. You could upgrade the Inferno Tower, get one of them up to level 10, and then book the level 11 upgrade. I think that could be a decent one because that is 12 days. So if you started that right now, I think you would be able to get that done before the end of the season. I don't know when your builders will be up, but if that's an option that you have to get it done soon, then you could do that. Other than that, what else would even be worth it to book? I guess just like do a multi-gear tower or do a fire spitter, I guess, if you have to, because it is 11 days, so it's not like ideal, but it is decent. I don't think you'd be able to get the town hall up to its 4th star and then book the 5th star, which is 13 days, or book the town hall up to town hall 18, which is 15 days. You wouldn't be able to get that done soon enough before the season ends. So yeah, or before Clan Games rewards expires. Depends which one you have to use a book for, which one you're forced to to book in that. Your internet's so terrible, you haven't heard a single full sentence in 10 minutes. Damn. It's actually that cooked. That's horrible. But yeah, if you have to book Cyan, Fire Spitters are going to be the best one to do. Other than that, Gain Infernos up to level 10, and then booking level 11 would be great. You also do want to upgrade those. So the next priority after getting like Fire Spitters level 2, Multi-Gear Tower level 2, is going to be Infernos up to level 11. As well as after that, I would probably just prioritize doing the multi-archer towers and ricochet cannons, getting the merged defenses up. You could also just get your wizard towers up to level 17 so that you're able to merge them right when you get to Town Hall 18, because that is something that you do want to do pretty early. Do you think Supercell will ever roll out a Guardian Hall and allow multiple on a single Town Hall like our banners? That would be insane. As a noob, you feel attacked watching these reviews? Why? Or you just feel sad looking at other people with like higher level bases? Is that what you mean? I don't know how you feel attacked by it. Unfortunate. Why not? Oh man. You're broke all the time. That is tough. Do you mean like hearing people talk about like buying the gold pass and stuff? Is that what you mean? Why am I being rude? I would never be rude. I'm the nicest person in the universe. Let's be real. Oh man. Anyways, that's pretty much it for defenses and all of that. Oh, I think you do need to upgrade the hero hall once your heroes get up to the oh yeah, to level 95 for your king and queen there. So make sure that you are upgrading the hero hall soon if you need to do more upgrades on your heroes and you need to book some of those 8-day long upgrades like on the queen. As for your, I think I already know over the pets already what to do there. And then for your troops, you do want to upgrade either, if you're looking to stick with air attacks, I would probably work on Dragon Riders as well as P.E.K.K.A.s and Wizards so that you can use the Siege Barracks with your air attacks, and you gotta spend gold and that purple thing, like gold and elixir. Wait, what? You don't know how to spend gold and elixir? You just watched a video talking about how good rushing is, but your brain just keeps saying propaganda. You're usually rude in my place. Yeah, when your stream isn't lagging. I'm so confused. What are you saying? You don't know how to spend loot on buildings? Because that is very noob behavior, if so. Anyways, for the lab here, best things for air are going to be, yeah, balloons, Dragon Riders, just because they're good air troops. Purple thing is clan capital medal? That's not purple, are they? I don't think so. You started playing a week ago? Oh, I see. Don't worry, I'm making a beginner's guide, so you'll get it eventually, don't worry. Probably sometime next week. Purple with gold edges. Oh, that's true, they are purple. You might... Ah, wait, you're right. Spend gold and purple thing. Yeah, that's true. It could be that. It could be raid medals or capital gold. You talked about it yesterday, yeah. It might have been because of you that I actually that I started working on that yesterday. Because I think you were talking about just recently like coming to the game, and I was like, maybe I should make a guide on that. How did I not realize that? Oh, who's being rude now, huh? Let's see how it is. Your maxing account, which is Town Hall 13. You have 3 hammers and 2 books. You're thinking to sell it for gems and invest in builder lab helpers. No, you're better off spending them. You're better off spending them on upgrades than investing in helpers. It's better value. Trust me. You want to rush to Town Hall 18, but sometimes, but other times you think it's propaganda. I mean, everything's propaganda when you get down to it. Like, anyone who's pushing an agenda of any kind or trying to convince you of something is propaganda in every form. Whether or not the propaganda is, like, truthful or false, or if it's good or bad, is up to you to decipher and decide. Like, everything is technically propaganda, no matter how good or bad it is. Propaganda is kind of just thrown around as a word that means things that people try to convince me of that I disagree with. And that's not necessarily what propaganda is. Propaganda. Yeah, even me talking about propaganda is propaganda. Like, all propaganda really means is just like biased information, which is like trying to like convince others of like something that you have a bias towards, which is pretty much everything at the end of the day. The max or blood inside you is not letting you rush. Yeah. See, and that's because of all the propaganda you've been fed because from maxers, and just because of your personal experience with it. It's just something innate inside you now where you can't rush. 1 apprentice warden versus 2. You don't know the math. Does that matter? I don't think they stack. I'm pretty sure it's only one of them works at a time, so only one. You don't need multiple. Doesn't mean Talent 17 guarantee 2 starry a day and more whenever we have double or 4 times. No, it only guarantees you League 25, E31, like Andrew said, or Stacy said, or I can't remember what or no, I think your name in game was Stacy as well, just with numbers. But yeah, yeah, it's only E31. Bro, that's wild. Oh my god. You know. I know what. I know that I should probably go on to the what's it called? The equipment at this point. I think I talked about what you want to upgrade, but yeah. Mainly focus on air troops or stuff that will support them. Even ice golems could be decent for that. Also totems will be really good because they pair nicely with air attacks, just to tank a little bit of that damage there. Propaganda is convincing people your version of the story is the truth with extra seasoning and 0 fact checking. Oh man. That's kind of what that's kind of how it's used like colloquially at this point as propaganda. It's kind of just used as a word to mean that yeah, people are like disingenuous or lying about their or using their opinion or false things to convince others of their opinion. That's kind of what people think propaganda is. But yeah, let's go on to the onto the equipment here. See what we're working with. Manipulation, kind of. I feel like, yeah, that's a good way to say it. That's kind of what people see the word propaganda as, is that they're manipulating people into agreeing with them. That's pretty much what it's become. But in reality, everything is propaganda. Let me write it down. Yeah, we got that. Oops, that is not the right thing. Show 1/4 of the screen. All right. Action figure, level 26. Love to see it. Looks like, yeah, Duke needs some help with his equipment. Fireball at 24. That's interesting considering you said you like air attacks for sure. And fake news. Yeah, kind of. That's essentially what people associate as propaganda. It's just fake news. Or associate the word propaganda with. But yeah, action figure giant arrow. Good to go on there. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend Colgate. 9 out of 10 dentists that we paid. Oh man. What else do you need upgrade here? Eternal Tome and Healing Tome are the go-to for air attacks, by the way. That's definitely the best combo. Electro Boots level 9 is fine. Rocket Spirit level 17. I mean, you'd want it at level 18 if you're using it. Haste Vial, you could get it to level 15 and you will be good to go for now. What about the one dentist? They're a conspiracy theorist. That's what they are. That's what they're played off as. But yeah. Number 1 priority is probably going to be the Duke's equipment. Whether you want to do Rocket Backpack or Stun Blaster is kind of up to you. Personally, I do like the Rocket Backpack, but the Stun Blaster is a little bit more versatile at this point. I think the strongest attack in the game right now seems to be like Fireheart Rocket Backpack with the with Dragon Riders. So that is a good air attack at this point. See you later, Mr. Skittles. How many reviews left for today? This is the final one before the free review. So make sure you send your messages in the chat, and I'll be pulling it in a few minutes right after I finish this. So yeah, the rocket backpack is what I would recommend. It needs to be level 21, and then it's good to go from there. So obviously you want the Fireheart maxed out, and then rocket backpack level 21 if you're using it. If you want to do the stun blaster instead, then you want to get the stun blaster to at least level 15, if not maxed out as well. Other than that, what else would I suggest for your account? Obviously getting that final level on the action figure is very, very important for sure. You want to get that done pretty soon, but I would do the rocket backpack first. Yeah, you don't have much Starry Ore, so prioritize getting the rocket backpack up if you are working on it there. Hey, thank you, Idavok7x, for becoming a whale member on the channel. I appreciate it. Make sure your Discord is linked, or your YouTube is linked to your Discord. You can DM me with your Supercell ID username, and I can add you as a friend. And you can also get a custom colored role on Discord as well if you're interested. You can just let me know the hex code of the color you want in DMs. But yeah, thank you for becoming a whale. I appreciate it. It's 2 channels, profile pictures is the same but flipped. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what to make my second channel. Not that I use it at this point, but yeah, I just flipped it because I was like, that's good enough. That works for me. But yeah, that's essentially it. Work on the Duke's equipment first. If you don't want to do the rocket backpack, just get the action figure to max, and get the rocket spear upgraded as well. If you got gold pass on Monday, you'll rush to Talent 18 and make a binding vow. Sounds good. I guess we'll see if you win it then. But that is essentially it for the account review here. That's the main thing. If you're doing air attacks, King isn't very important, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Obviously, Duke is #1 priority. Action figure, #2 priority. And Rocket Spear could be a priority too if you like using it. It just depends what 4 heroes you use. But if you're doing air attacks, I would suggest probably sticking with the Minion Prince, getting the Dark Orb up, and then eventually the Meteor Staff if you really do want to stick with air attacks, because the Meteor Staff is definitely the better of the 2 Prince equipment. But he could get a new epic in June that could be better. So I wouldn't buy it for gems or anything. Thank you for becoming a whale. That's true, it does sound funny. Should have joined the member, or should have became a member during the streams. You get the personal welcome message. True. You just did it on when I was on Discord randomly. So I just said it in my head, don't worry. Does it not let you? I thought like when you become a member or sign, it lets you send a message the next time I'm live. Or maybe that's when you like renew it or some shit. I can't remember. You need to enter the giveaway for the review here or in Discord. Nope, it's here. It's just in the chat. You just send a message and you get entered into the giveaway. But yeah, that is about it for your equipment here. As always, if you have any other questions, then just let me know. And thank you for being a member on the channel. Diarrhea Bob, lovely YouTube name for sure. Or Cade. Think that might be a better name. How do you enter? Just like that, by yapping in the chat. You're entered into the giveaway. It's that simple. It is that simple. And yeah, the free review is coming up right now. So send your messages. I'll give you a couple of minutes there. Let me just get rid of this review from the queue. And we are down to, with that, we are down to just 10 reviews, because there's one that's a video review. So there are only 10 reviews left. So send in your form if you are a member and you haven't already. And I will be able to get yours done next, what would that be? Next Thursday. I would get them done. There we go. But yeah, where are you in the queue? Let's take a look real quick and then we'll pull it. So you are you're number 5 in the queue. So yours will be the first one on Tuesday there. Opulent. Yeah, first on Tuesday there. There we go. All right, and you got a lot of questions for me as well, so that should be good. All right. Let's go back to the main village here. Don't think I got anything to do in the meantime. Yeah, next upgrade isn't ending until tomorrow, so my base is pretty much locked in for ranked at this point. Whatever I've done, I've done. And that's about all I can say. Please pick me, bot. I guess we'll see if the bot likes you today. So I hope you got your messages in the chat. We got 19 eligible users out of like 55 people watching. So I guess most people do not want a free review. That is perfectly fine. You're going up to Town 16. Should you focus on rushing up to 18, or do you max offense, then go up? Honestly, you're going to be stuck at Town Hall 17 for a little bit anyways. So I would just go up there at least, and then just work on your offense. Once you're at Town Hall 17, and you have to upgrade your Town Hall and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, let's pick it in 3, 2, 1. Banna Burger, congratulations. You did it. You have won. 1 out of 19, you beat much worse odds to be born. But not good enough odds to win a review for you, apparently. If you were a sperm, you did not reach the egg in this race, unlike Banna Burger. So send me your tag, and let's get this review started. Deserved review. Bro's been around for a bit. Tough. Tough. All people in my friends list here. All right. Let me find it. Sounds good. Just let me know. Let me take a look at what we're doing in war. Okay, we are cooking this war. This clan seems kind of ass. I think we might be able to get a win because they don't really attack all the time. Oops, wrong clan. They don't attack all the time. So, damn, that's crazy. They won this war somehow. 40v40, and they didn't even get all the stars and they win. Lucky them. This clan just did not attack. But yeah, hopefully they don't use all their attacks and we win. That's what we can pray for. They 3-starred the top one, but not all the other bases. Not all the other ones. All right. Hello, Karma, over on Twitch there. One of very few people. All right, you got your tag sent over. Thank you, thank you. All right, and let's see what we're doing for the final review. Oh, okay. Didn't want to paste. There we go. For Banna Burger. Okay, so we are at Town Hall 18. Here we got the rushed base, League 29. Heroes are looking decent. King is up to the 8-day upgrades. Duke is a couple levels away. Spirit Fox maxed. Jelly, Frosty, and Phoenix all decently upgraded at this point. It looks like you're focusing on the Phoenix, which does make sense. I would do Phoenix, then I would do Frosty. And that's kind of up to you if you want to do like the Angry Jelly for the Duke, or if you want to do like Sneezy and get it upgraded, because Sneezy is a really, really great pet. Didn't think you'd read the Twitch comments that you came here. No, I got them both pulled up. I'm getting better at reading both of them there. Working on Duke and Warden at the moment. Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. So once you get your Duke up, oh, your Warden's pretty close too, so you're not too far off. That's good. Yeah. See you later, Optimus. Have a good night. There, it is afternoon for me, so definitely not sleeping for me. Optimus is salty he didn't win. He's rage quitting the stream. Oh man, yeah. He could have really used another win there, that's for sure. He's only won like 4 times now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for pets. As for the base itself, you do got pretty much everything placed here. It looks like you're working on the wizard towers, which does make sense. It's nice to get those merges done. And you have some, like the revenge tower ready for a book if you need to use one, like from the clan games here, which will be good to go. I would say to get the upgrades done on the fire spitters, monolith is super important as well to get up. Get level 2 fire spitters, level 4 monolith, level 2 multi-gear tower, and then like multi-gear tower and fire spitters, you want to book the final level if you can, or hammer them. Honestly, with how well progressed your heroes are, Like, it's up to you whether you want to just buy hammers to get those final levels done, or if you want to save your CWL levels for Hammer Jam, because I don't think you'll be able to max out before Town Hall 19, but you'll get fairly close, so it won't be too bad. It's up to you what kind of base you want to use. Honestly, Double Rage seems to be the meta, but if you did want to do an Invis Rage Core, then you will be better off upgrading one of them to level 3. Jordan has not popped into the stream. She is just chilling today, I guess. Didn't feel like coming by. Didn't feel like saying hi to you, unfortunately. But yeah, I see Clan Castles going up, Barracks going up, Army Camps are upgraded. Those are going to be a priority once the next update drops, of course. Lab is upgraded already, which is perfect. Once the update drops, I would suggest doing a what's it called? A Guardian. We'll see if the new one will be better than the long shot, but I have a feeling it's going to be a long shot no matter what. So I don't think it'll really change at that point. Can you join a clan, do one challenge, and leave and still get the rewards, or do you need to stay? Nope, you can join, do one challenge, and get the rewards. Obviously, if you want the bonus reward, then... Oh, I thought the game was going to crash. It froze for a second, but it didn't. Oh my god, it's so laggy. But yeah, you need to get 4,000 points to get the bonus reward, but if you leave the clan, you won't be able to access the clan games menu while clan games is on, but once it ends, you can claim the rewards. The game's baiting me, apparently. Apparently it is. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot I even did a prediction there, but yeah, the prediction did end as no. That was the end of the prediction there in Twitch. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Focus on army camps once they get a new level and getting all your defenses up to 1 level below max, and then saving the final level for a book or a hammer. Either way, even if you don't book or hammer them, then you don't want to get that final upgrade done, because once Town Hall 19 drops, those Town Hall 18 level upgrades are all going to have their time reduced anyways. So either you want to instantly complete it with a book, or you want to wait until Town Hall 19 and then do the upgrades once their time is reduced. So that's essentially the goal there. Yeah, Revenge Tower, Multi-Gear Tower, Monolith, Fire Spitters, then Infernos would be the order that I would upgrade things in at this point. I don't know if the new scatter levels are going to matter. Also, gain at least 1 level on these builder huts so that they can defend and heal your base is also a nice thing to do. But that's essentially it for the base itself. Your hero hall's upgraded, so you're good to go there. Pet house level 11, so yeah, you're good to go with your pets. As for your troops, what would I suggest? Kind of depends what exactly you enjoy using. Goals to max before Town Hall 20. Yeah, considering where you're at, I think you should pretty easily be able to do that. I wouldn't really focus on any temporary defenses like the crafted defenses or supercharges at this point, unless you're looking to push like legends. Doing P.E.K.K.A.s and wizards, yeah, that makes sense. Gain them up to max so that you're able to use siege barracks. That's great. Your balloons are good. Baby dragons are decent upgrades as well. Ice golems can be good as well because they are nice to just throw into attacks. I would suggest doing the totem spell. You could save the final level for like a book of spells if we get one from like a clan games rewards in the future. Then that would be good to do. But yeah, at least gain a couple levels on it because it is a very, very strong spell. Other than that, the only ones I would prioritize are maybe Revive Spell if you want to try it out, Skeleton Spell, or Overgrowth. Those are the only ones that are really that good at this point. Other troops, you could do some like cleanup troops like barbs, archers, minions, tanking for like stuff with giants, which isn't very common at this point. Kind of just use giants to tank like spring traps, honestly, for like ice golems. That's really all it is. Nice to throw into attacks. Hello. Yeah. It's nice to just add a couple totem spells into your attacks, and then you're good to go. Have we ever gotten a book of spells from clan games? Yes. You do. They did one for, I think it was right when Town Hall 18 dropped. There was a book of spells in it. But they do them every so often. Totem is universal. Yeah, it really is. It's used in like every single attack. You can just put a couple in and they will do work. I don't think we've gotten another one since then. I think they've done quite a few books of heroes actually over time. But yeah. They wanted us to upgrade totem. Yeah, exactly. It was so everyone could max out the totem. That's pretty much what it was, to be honest. But yeah, that's about it for troops, spells, and all of that, and for the base as well. So let's go over to your equipment, and then that will be that for the stream today. That will be it. All right. So pulling up your equipment here, what do we got? We got action figure maxed, giant arrow maxed, healing tome, eternal tome, rocket spear up to max, e-boots 23, fireheart stun blaster max. Okay, and dark orb as well. So what would I suggest? Yeah, you have the fireheart stun blaster on the Duke, so you're good to go there. If you want the rocket backpack upgraded, it really is up to you. Other than that, I would probably suggest doing spiky ball up to 18 and snake bracelet up to 18 so that you have a combo on your king. If you're looking to stick with, you're thinking of working on king, yeah, that's what I would suggest then. So work on those, make them usable. Other than that, yeah, it's kind of up to you where you go from there. After you get your king with some good equipment, equipped with some good equipment, then you can do either magic mirror for versatility on your queen. You could do the fireball if you want to try out those strategies, or the rocket backpack to try that out in the game, because it only needs level 21 at the end of the day, so it's not that hard to get up. You could also just save your ore at that point and see what comes out next. If you want to upgrade it, or if you want to upgrade something else, then you'll be able to know what options you have at that point. So yeah, after you get your king's equipment up, I would suggest just saving a little bit of ore and then seeing what comes in the future. You have a decent bit of ore right now. You have a lot of shiny, of course. So if you need to spend on some common equipment, the only ones that are really worth it are like Earthquake Boots, Life or Rage Gem, Haste Vial has some uses, and Healer Puppet. Those are the only commons that I would suggest spending anything on. You could also get your equipment all up to like level 8, because that does give at least a little bit of a way to sink or it gives you something to sink your shiny ore into without spending much glowy and 0 starry ore. So it's possible. Bye, we'll see you later. It's 3:30 a.m. Goddamn. Yeah, we'll see you later then. Have a good night. Cat? Yeah, I'll show the cat. I always show the cat, don't worry. That is a daily occurrence. I would never forget that. Oh, the cat's in the bedroom, actually. Chilling with Jordan, I think. Not out here today. All right. You're always about to cap on shiny. Yeah, so that's what I would suggest. If you don't have any starry to spend and you can't like dump it into a certain equipment that you actually want to upgrade, then just upgrade those commons or get your all the equipment you have up to level 8. That's what I would suggest. So yeah, that is pretty much it. And yes, I will do a raid over on Twitch there for sure. So let me get that pulled up. Here, I'll send the link for Twitch for you guys. Let me find the cat, and then we will find someone to raid as well. So we'll get all of that done here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let me swap over to webcam. Instead of showing that, I really need to shave. Looking kind of homeless today. Also, my camera's way too low. There we go. Oh man. Yeah, I need to shave. My hair's all messed up from my headphones too. All right, let's take a look at the where the cat is first, I guess, and then we will go from there. Don't worry, I got her. Oh my god. Why are you freaking out? You're fine. Go down. There you go. I got her, don't worry. Oh my god, you're so hairy right now. Jesus Christ. I need a brusher. No treat today though. Not every day. Not every day is a treat day for her. Unfortunately. Her name is Katniss. That is her name there. I think my camera's too high now. Try and get this. Do it like that. Yeah, that looks good, I think. Oh wait, nope, now it's too low. It's so hard to adjust it like this. It like moves after I let go of it. There we go. I think that's good. What are you looking at? She's just looking outside. She looks so weird. You having fun? Oh man. She is a funny cat. There we go. She's having a good time looking outside. Oh, wait, let me go on this side, crawl over on my knees. Let me find a channel to raid real quick, just for the end of it. So you can head over to Twitch. I sent the link in there, and we will do a raid today real quick. So let's see. Filter by Clash of Clans, and then look for an English-speaking streamer here. Let's see. There's someone playing COD and someone playing Clash Royale that has Clash of Clans as their tag. Who do we think here? There's not many people streaming right now, that's for sure. Can we just have a full stream of the cat chilling on the chair? Oh, she left. I wasn't even paying attention. She dipped. She went to eat her more of her breakfast. Let's see. Yeah, there aren't really many options. Okay, I think I found. All right, let's do, yeah. You know what, let's do him again. Is it KR? Someone, Beta Pack Lunch, Pack a Lunch, that's the name on there. All right, so we're gonna do Pinball Lou. Again, I raided him the other day. He's a chill guy. So, all right, we'll get the raid ready there. So head on over to Twitch and you can join up in the raid. Make sure you hit to join the raid and we'll be good to go. And that is about it. So have a good rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow for another account review stream. And then I will be back on Monday for the new update. So yeah, we will be good to go there. So have a good rest of your day. And yeah, we'll see you later. Goodbye.